Check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah, come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it, for you, rockin' for you, lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Hello. How y'all doing? Sorry, I just ate. How y'all doing? Please. Thank you. First of all, thank you guys for coming into the dollhouse. Shout out to the returning dolls and dons, to all the new dolls and dons. Welcome to the dollhouse. You might as well subscribe now because you're gonna come back. Okay. But yeah, just go ahead on and subscribe now. I appreciate you guys for being here. If you have not already, please like the video. It's greatly appreciative. I hear what you say that. It's greatly appreciated because I'm not monetized, which means I have to force my way through the algorithm. And the only way to do that is if you guys help me out and like the video. That tells the algorithm, girl, I know y'all acting like she not over here, but she round here. Okay. So please do me a favor. If you have not already, like the video. Also, you guys, if you have not already, follow me over on Rumble, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Girl, I'm everywhere. Just follow me over there. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo Doll TV. Rumble is Welcome to the Dollhouse and Voodoo Doll TV. But, you know, ultimately, shout out to my Rumble family. Y'all know how we roll. We have a good time. I love it over there on Rumble. We'll be back over there next week. Patreon. Please subscribe to my Patreon. We are going to be going on Patreon tonight. We're going to do Patreon tonight. And what we're going to do is kind of like an open forum. I'm going to let you guys decide how y'all want to shift the conversation. And also, if y'all want to touch on some of the topics that I'm touching on tonight or have touched on before, then you are more than welcome. It is a safe space. We're going to Patreon this thing up tonight. Shout out to my Patreon crew. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all got the dog working overtime. I ain't going to lie. Y'all got the dog working overtime, but I like what I'm doing. No, I love what I'm doing, so it don't feel like work. So shout out to everybody in the building. Again, hit the like button if you have not already. 288 people watching and only 168 likes. You guys, hit the like button. I sure appreciate it. Tomorrow, thank you, Deborah Coleman. Tomorrow we have Educational Friday coming up. Shout out to that crew. If you are open-minded and willing to learn something, let me back it up. If you are an open-minded person and willing to unlearn some things that you've been taught, if you don't have whole time like attachments to something so much so that it will hurt you or affect you negatively to hear something other than what you already know, then come on down to Educational Friday. We do a lot of things where we show a lot of things that we've been taught, which probably the majority, if not all of what we were taught, were all lies. And we go over those things with receipts. Because remember, I didn't say it. This is what they said. So y'all can't come at me, whoop, whoop, whoop. I show the receipts and then we move on around. You know what I'm saying? So if you sensitive, don't come to Educational Friday. If you sensitive with trauma, don't come to Rumble. Because our deep dives over there, they be saying some crazy stuff. The Rumble people know what I'm talking about. If you are sensitive altogether for everything, stay away from the morning juice. I talk about your faves. I talk about unpopular. I'm the most unpopular opinion on there, okay? So But shout out to the people, who we waking up. Basically, that's what I'm here to do, wake y'all up. But anyways, this ain't the place for this. Like I said, welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome to the dollhouse. Welcome to the dollhouse. I can't wait for Educational Friday tomorrow. We dealing with the Clotilda and slave ships again, and we're gonna put a little in that and be done with that. So shout out to everybody who's in the building. Any other comments, concerns? I think that's it. So let's talk about what we're talking about today. So today, you guys like the video. Today we're talking about, it's a lot of verses. Y'all remember verses during that time in 2020? Remember they had the verses battle? Well, it's been the verses all day, yesterday and today. Okay. And some of these things we kind of touched on this morning, but we're gonna really touch on them and look at them today. So we got Cardi B versus Raymonte. I just found out Raymonte is a social media influencer, like a TikToker, Twitter type of dude. They got into it, and a lot of things about race came up. We're gonna discuss it. 50 Cent versus Stevie J. The trolling is still trolling. Stevie J has been repping for his man ever since the allegations came down. He has been letting all you bitches and hoes know that is my man, and I'm going to stick beside him. And, 50 is just trolling at this point. Then we also got Angel Reese versus some old... I was about to say something different. Angel Reese versus some male from the diaspora. I don't know if he's a football player, a basketball player. I don't know which balls he play with. But he's gonna, discuss some things. Hey, Kathy, how y'all doing? We're gonna discuss his rhetoric toward Angel Reese. And then we're gonna check in on Junior's milestones. Oh, yes. Junior is 7 months old. Happy 7-month-old to Junior. We're gonna check in on the milestones, okay? Junior, Junior, he la be doo be dam Illuminati. Is gonna check on him. 7 months old today. We need to discuss it, okay? So I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are okay. You guys are comfortable. Grab everything you need to grab. Let's get into it. 418 people watching, only 241 likes. Let me give you guys a quick commercial break so we can get into this tea. I don't want to have to continue with commercial breaks. I want us to just go right on in, but y'all be acting crazy. Chriseanimals, I know y'all on here. Chriseanimals, I know you are here. You're gonna watch me through and through anyway, and then you're gonna curse me out today on your platform or on somebody else's platform, and then you're gonna be back again to watch again. At least like the video if you're gonna drag me. That's not. I feel like Chriseanimals. If you're going to hate watch me, at least like the video. Thumbs down. That'll work too. But do something, Chriseanimals. Y'all got to come up out the bushes now. Come out the bushes. Now, I sent you to the bush to weep, and y'all went out there and acted a damn fool. Carry your ass back here like the damn video, Chriseanimals. Now, come on now. Now, I'm going to give y'all a commercial break. Commercial break! Like the video.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up!
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love. For your boy, for your boy, for your boy, for your boy. Hustle for your boy, fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
Have you a friend like the video, girl? Bye. Oh, you know what I want to tell y'all? First of all, we went live yesterday, right? And within this live, we discovered that there's a third world country here in America. This may be shocking to you if you didn't catch yesterday's live, but these are real life situations. You know what I'm saying? Our people are hurting. Do you hear me? They don't have no trees. They don't have no pools. They don't have no dirt, and they don't have no dreams. So what happened was yesterday, Charleston White exposed the fact that some of our people are suffering right up under our nose. And I was trying to activate the National Guard. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't have that type of power. You know what I'm saying? Who knew, you know? But nevertheless, I was trying to activate the National Guard to send the people down there, send them some MREs or something, you know? But it turns out I don't have that type of power. So when we got to a place called Philly, even though what we do is wrong, we realize they don't have no trees. No, the churn, they say the churn don't have no dreams, no hopes, no aspirations, you know, and I wanted to do something, you know what I'm saying? I prayed all night for Philly. Yes, I did. They say they don't have no pools. They say it's rough out there. It's a third world country. Why is this important? That threw me off my rocker because I was so shocked. I couldn't believe what I heard. I would have never thought Philly was over there looking like, you know what I'm saying? The commercial people in the arms of an angel. I didn't know it was like that. This is where I messed up. I thought when they used to play them commercials back in the day, remember your mama, they used to send a little envelope and you put the quarter in there and they say for 25 cents a day, you could sponsor Wooty Whoop. I thought they was in Africa. Whole time they right down the street in Philly. So when I learned of this news yesterday, it kind of messed with my psyche and my mental. So I stayed prayed up all night, and I decided that, you know, I'm gonna have to do something, and we're gonna start with a hashtag Save Philly. That's what we're gonna start with. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from there. We're gonna have to have a meeting. Like I said, we gotta prioritize the list. What do they need more? Trees, pools, dirt, or dreams? I propose dreams because I feel like if they could dream, they will be able to get the trees and woot the woot the woot. You know what I'm saying? So I propose the dreams. You know, you guys let me know what you think. I put a 1 in the chat if you think they need dreams first. Put a 2 in the chat if you think they need trees. Put a 3 in the chat if you think they need dirt. And put a 4 in the chat if you think they need pools. We got to do something about this now. We got to pool our resources together. You know what I'm saying? Special K is not blocked. Tell her comment something right quick. Nobody's blocked on here. But we got to pull our reason. Look, okay, we got 1, 2. Some people say dreams, trees. Okay, we got 1 for the grass. Yeah, they said 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh my God. They say the dirt is first. Oh my God. We're gonna have to pool together our resources. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get together. And another reason I think the dreams are the most important, because Meek Mills, he named the album Dream Chasers. He was running behind a dream because he didn't have one. When Martin Luther King said he had a dream, Philly didn't know nothing about all of that. So that's why I proposed the dream first. We can only do one at a time. So what we'll do is we'll work on the dreams for Philly. The children need somebody and something to look forward to, okay? So let me see, because I don't see where community moderation. Ain't nobody blocked on here. Did she comment? Please tell her to comment so I can check her out and see if she all right. Nobody's blocked on here. But anyways, we'll dreams and leadership, Nicole. Nicole Smith said they need dreams and leadership. That's big. I don't think anybody else has the capacity to block her. Okay, thank you, Simone. Thank you. Tell her put something in the chat that I'll see, like some hearts or something. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into this tea. Yeah, I don't think she's blocked. There's no reason she would be blocked. Okay, we got somebody got the boots on the ground. Somebody with boots on the ground just spoke. Dorian Span says Philly has trees, schools, pools, and lots of dreams. Oh, it's our politicians taking our money that fund our education system and city resources. Well, hey, you guys, have you heard? Did you hear that? Dorian said they got pools, trees. Do y'all have dirt? Dorian, do you have dirt? Do you have dirt? Because a lot of people hit me up on the backside of this and was like, voodoo is bad. They sent me video and everything, baby. Is there dirt? We need to find out what you need. We're gonna pool together our resources. If you need dirt, let us know. They say God made dirt and dirt don't hurt. Put it in your mouth and see if it works. Okay, Dorian said they got lots of dirt. So then somebody lied then. Somebody lied then. We'll have a meeting about this. We'll have a meeting. Philly, stand by. Stand by. Look at my girl Philly John. We have Zombieland and Murder Mayhem made, but we have grass and trees. Gotcha. So you guys, false alarm. They got dirt and they got trees and grass. Do y'all have pools? Well, no. Dorian said y'all got pools. So stand by. You guys stand down. Stand down. We are no longer in need of hashtag Save Philly. Oh, Deborah said not in North Philly. See, now I'm getting mixed signals. We just gonna have a meeting about this. I'm sorry. I was about to tell everybody to stand down, and they said that's not true everywhere. We just gonna have a meeting about it. We'll come back and revisit it later. But anyway, what happened was I ended up forgetting to talk about Amanda Seales' crazy ass. Let's go get her. Now, Amanda Seales has been fighting with her identity. We still don't know who her paw is. So in my opinion, I don't even know if she really nigga. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Until we see her paw, we all are over here scratching our heads trying to see what's going on. Now, she got mad because somebody wrote a piece about her being blackballed in Black Hollywood, and she had a meltdown, you guys. Amanda Seales had a meltdown, you guys. She didn't like that the people is blackballing her from Black Hollywood. She said she the only one that love us for real, not even Monique, okay? So we got to go over there and see what had happened. Hold on.
3 pieces. 3 from 3 people I have never met in my life.
Hold on. Let me make her bigger so y'all can see her. This is Amanda in her. This is the clearness coming out of her. Allegedly. But let's get into it. Go ahead, Amanda. What happened, Amanda?
Okay, honestly, I've had enough.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Really? 3 pieces. 3 from 3 people I have never met in my life. From 3 publications that are supposed to be about uplifting Black people, which is all I have dedicated my life to doing. Shit! What hubris do I have? You people literally cannot stand that.
Who is you people? What she mean by you people?
Someone has studied and is speaking on what they studied, that someone has read and is speaking on what they read. You can't stand that someone loves us, that someone loves us so much, that their passion is so exemplary and is exuding through the phone that it touches people who literally have never felt love that much and they don't know how to process it. That's what you're feeling. I want to send all the love to everyone who has shown me love. But you people who are continuing to attempt to break me down, you will not break me. You cannot break me. I am loved. I am anointed. I am touched. I am working through the blood of our ancestors. You will not break me. And it is so sad that you are so broken that this is the effort that you would take to try and get some clout. And you know what? Let's say I did get broken. Y'all will be the first ones to be like, see, y'all be doing too much. No, big up to all my strong Black women who are supporting other strong Black women and every other person supporting us. We love you. The rest of y'all can suck up.
You heard it. She said, you people. You people. That's what she said. Y'all, she said, you people don't know nothing about love. That's what's going on here. Now, Man We still don't know who her paw is. So the fact that she's yelling and saying things such as "you people," I feel like it's a clear person coming up out of her. Amanda, nobody likes you. Maybe it's the real ancestor speaking to us, telling us you ain't one of us. Maybe, just maybe. I don't know. You know, because I love us and I'm trying to show us love, but we ain't never had no love. Bitch, who is we? Amanda's giving a clear woman. I'm sorry. Look at her. Just look at her without listening to the words. Ain't she giving Karen? Look. You people. Look, the Karens always do that. All of this because the article wrote a piece saying that she's complaining about being blackballed from black media. And she don't understand that the people don't like you, Amanda. They don't like you, man. Until you produce your paw, we don't want to discuss it no more. Look. You even dress like a Karen. What do you have on? What in the Miami Vice? Anyways, that's what Amanda had to say. I don't know if she was in her pajamas and she woke up and saw you people got her under in a twist. You know what I'm saying? But she had to get on here and say what she had to say. Man, nobody likes you, baby, and that's all right. That's all right. You know, you a plant anyway. So shout out to the people for shunning you from black media, because even though they plants too, you is just a plant to us all together. So yeah, it works out for me. It's a 2-for-1 for me. Girl, you beef with Issa Rae, the most unproblematic black woman in black media. Girl, bye. Get off of here. Get off of here, man. We don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. We tired and we through. We're done. Okay? Now let's move on. Let's go get 50 versus... No, let's go get Angel Reese. So Angel Reese, shout out to the queen, to the goddess Angel Reese. She announced that she's going to go ahead on and retire. Not retire, but go ahead on and go into the league. She did a beautiful video. We went over it yesterday. It was amazing. And, you know, one thing black women have to... This is why we the bottom of the bottom as it comes to society, yet we are the strongest. Black people all together are the strongest. But black women are the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, yet we are the strongest, right? And the reason I say this is because not only do we have to deal with other races, we have to deal with all genders from all races, even the black men sometimes, not all the times, but a lot of times in our own community. So because of that, and listen, we are not able to show any emotion for it. We just have to suck it up, buttercup. You know what I'm saying? We still got to feed these children. We still got shit to do. We don't get the opportunity to relish because the very moment we show some sort of emotion, it's, oh, there she go. Now she want to see she was strong yesterday. Now she ain't strong no more. So yesterday it was all cool. Not today you want to cry. And this was so horrible about this Acho dude. I don't even know him. I feel like he African. He's not giving me nigga. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he African. Neither hit no, it is here and there. Listen. He on here saying basically, oh, Angel Reese, you've been the villain. You put that bullseye on your back all season, and now that y'all lost, you crying. First of all, you are misrepresenting what's happening. She is not crying because they lost. But even if she did cry because they lost, that is a natural fucking reaction. I watch football. I watch basketball. I watch all sports. I am a sports fanatic. I know everything about sports. And men cry when they lose and when they win in sports. Let's start there first. Men in all sports who in any competitive level, rather if they cry sometimes when they win, and they cry sometimes when they lose. These are the Fendi facts. Period. Any man would get up here, or anybody would get up here and say that they never cry, that men don't cry and show emotions during games, you a goddamn liar. You a fat face on liar. And let me tell you why. Because your emotions may not come out as tears, but when you fighting or cussing out the ref, all of those are the same emotions, okay? But you get these men on here who will act like only women show emotions, and then God forbid you're a strong woman. Oh, God forbid. The moment you show any crack in that foundation is, see what I'm talking about? Now y'all see, there she go. You want to be strong. I thought you strong. I thought you had it. We are all still humans at the end of the day, men or women. But the fact that we get Negroes, alleged Negroes, in our community that use their platforms. I thought we got rid of this shit when Worm Food left. When Worm Food left, I thought we have overcome. I said, thank you, Lord. We done with that bullshit back and forth with men versus women. We are done. But here we are with Angel Reese crying because this guy misrepresented why she was crying. She wasn't crying because they lost. But even if she was, oh freaking well, y'all cried too. But that's not why she was crying. She was crying because she said all the things I had to endure, all the things I had to overcome, and I had to come here, show up with a smile, ring on my teams, whole time backstage. These people sending me death threats. These people are sexualizing me, making AIPORN. And I had to be tough through it all. So the moment she didn't even boo-hoo. She wiped her face from shedding a fucking tear. Here come a nignog. This is what we have to deal with right here. This is what we dealing with. But let's get into it. And then he want to stand 10 toes down as if he ain't saying nothing wrong. Girl, you can't make this shit up. Let's get into his comments. And then we're going to get into the receipts, girl. Because this right here is very, very problematic.
Give a gender neutral, racially indifferent take. Now, if you want to say, well,
he lost me there. I'm going to give a gender neutral, racial integrity or something take. What the fuck is a gender neutral, racial nigga? What? What are you talking about?
Well, Acho, cater your take based upon gender. Acho, cater your take based upon race. I will understand that. But I'm about to give a gender neutral, racially indifferent take. Angel Reese, you can't beat a big bad wolf, but then kind of cry like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because if you want to act grown, which she has, if you want to get paid like you grown, which you are, if you want to talk to grown folks like you grown, which you did post-game when you told a coach for an opposing team, watch your mouth. If you want to tell people get your money up, then post-game when you take an L, you just got to take it on the chin. Nobody mourns when the villain catches an L. And Angel Reese, you have self-proclaimed to be the villain. Shout out to you because you were the second best basketball player on the court, and it was not close. Outside of Caitlin Clark, it was you. 17 and 20, dog. Showed up, biggest game, second biggest game of your career. Absolute dog, but you can't under any circumstance. I'm about to give a gender-neutral, racially indifferent take. Now, if you want to say, well, Acho, cater your take based upon gender. Acho, cater your take based upon race. Go to the podium. And now try to ask for individuals to give you sympathy. No one has sympathy for the villain. You painted the bullseye on your back. Why are you surprised when people shoot at you? So if you want to act grown, if you want to pose grown, if you want to talk grown, if you want to talk to grown folks grown, then you got to take the L like you grown. Because what frustrated me is when you want to be the villain, but you want to hope for sympathy like a hero. Go to the podium and now try to ask for individuals to give you sympathy. No one has sympathy for the villain. You painted the bullseye on your back. Why are you surprised when people shoot at you? So if you want to act grown, if you want to pose grown, if you want to talk grown, if you want to talk to grown folks grown, then you got to take the L like you grown. Because what frustrated me is when you want to be the villain, but you want to hope for sympathy like a hero. Go to the podium and now try to ask.
Y'all heard that bullshit. First of all, the fact that he compared her to a dog, rather it was just like a bullshit comparison, I don't give a fuck. What he called her, Clifford the Cowardly Dog. I don't even know what sport this nigga play. I'm just guessing because he a little thick on the arms. But this nigga get up here and says, oh, you want to be grown, you want to act grown, you want to talk grown. She is grown, Negro. So she's not supposed to be able to say nothing. Because first of all, you're painting her as a child. You're making it seem like she's a child. You want to act grown, you want to talk grown, you want to da-da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, are you dumb? Then on top of that, he's going to sit up here and say, you painted the bullseye on your back. No, the clear media put the bullseye on her back because she was defeating that clear girl, Caitlin Clark. Let's talk about it. That's why the bullseye was on her back. It didn't have nothing to do with her trying to be that shit they do during the game. That is competition. That is what it is. That's how it goes. But they'll sit up here and make it seem like, you know what I mean? I don't get it. I truly don't, I do get it. I'm lying. I get it. Because like I said, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when we do it. So you'll sit up here and literally sit up there and act like this girl just doing some of the most horrible shit because she crying behind somebody sending her goddamn death threats. That's what we doing? That's really what we doing. Like, and the fact that he's gonna try to make this like it ain't like that, or it's not the most, what do you call it, gender neutral, racially unbiased. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? This is what it is. Like, this is what it boils down to. What it boils down to is the media did not like this black girl who had so much confidence. And not only did she have confidence, she's outshining the clear girl. That's what this is all about. And we need to humble her. Again, this is why I say black women have it the worst. Because not only are we having a battle with them, we got to even battle with the Negroes who look like us. This is some of the reaction from Twitter. It says, according to Emmanuel Acho, Angel Reese, who was crying about receiving death threats, having AIPORN made of her, and being the target of some of the ugliest racism I've ever seen, deserved everything she got because she talks shit at the free throw line. This man is disgusting. Then somebody else says, Emmanuel Acho is being dragged across the internet while Angel Reese just dropped an absolutely iconic Vogue magazine draft announcement. Today is a great day. Because see, black women, you're not expected to have no feelings. You got to keep it moving. But when them niggas get in their feelings, they want to shoot shit up. They want to beat you up. They want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? They want to cry. And then when they cry, they mad because girl. Again, another person says, another failed take, gender neutral, racially indifferent. When do black women ever get to be human? And then the use of cowardly dog. Be for real, Emmanuel Acho. Somebody says, has Emmanuel Acho ever had a good take? I don't even know who this nigga is. Somebody else says, woo, Emmanuel Acho, man, compare a black woman to a dog. You need to choose your analogies better. Absolutely. Because I tell you what, if one of them clear men, or if Skip would have got on there and compared him to a monkey or something, it would have been all hell breaking loose. Nope, my bad. I forgot. Niggas is scared of the clear men. He wouldn't have said nothing but just shit up there and took it like his boss, like his old boy, old Shannon Sharp, and just sit there and say, what is this, Skip? That's what he would have did. Oh, Skip, you gonna compare me to a monkey, Skip? And Skip would have said, put your glasses back on. These niggas be having courage. I'm talking about these niggas be having more courage than Superman when it comes to black women. But when them clear men get on their ass, them niggas be moms. They just be sitting there. Oh, yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir, boss. Oh, yes, sir. Boss, is we tied? Oh, yes, we's tied. The next person says, no, this is Emmanuel Acho. Dear level-headed friends, please know I've always spoke out on racial and gender bias. One of the few on TV to speak on it. I have also consistently publicly supported Angel through it. Now he's strong receipts that he's supported her. However, I don't blindly support anyone. I assess every situation individually and then speak. And this is a tweet that he retweeted saying Angel Reese's backlash has exposed their gender bias and racial bias that exists in sports. It is clear to see if you're looking. So if you know that there's a gender and race bias, why would you then get up here and make an uninformed statement, not understanding why she was crying? Did you even listen to what she said before she even wiped a tear from her eye? No. You just use your Negro mind and you just say, you know what? Oh, she crying, they lost. It must be correlated. Boom. Let me get up here and say, Angel Reese, girl, you got to take your lick. You sound stupid, bro. You didn't even, if you're going to make an unbiased assessment, at least listen to the entire situation. It says also, just because you disagree with one individual's actions one time does not mean you hate them. The job is to be an analyst, not a fan, which means your opinions must shift as action shifts. I'm sorry. For those in doubt, here's proof. And this is him retweeting stuff that he's tweeted already. And we're going to go to Twitter and see if we can find them. He's trying to show that, you know what I mean?
Staying strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked.
This is Angel going to tell you from her own mouth why she's crying. And if he had just watched this 30-second clip, he would have made a better analysis of the situation versus just saying, oh, she lost the game. Oh, she crying on the post-game interview. It must go together. That's why she crying. Girl, pick up your shit. Again.
Attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want to always just know, like, I'm still human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship. And I said the other day, I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks. But I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything. And I would still sit here and say, like, I'm unapologetically me. I'm going to always leave that mark and be who I am and stand on that. And hopefully the little girls that look up to me, and hopefully I give them some type of inspiration that, you know, hopefully it's not this hard and all the things that come at you, but keep being who you are. Keep waking up every day. Keep being motivated, staying who you are, staying 10 toes. Just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So
do you see the difference 30 seconds make? No, Sandiva's Hot Topics. No, you know why she not gonna get no death threats from us? Because we don't do that. We don't do that. That ain't how we roll. But them, I'm talking about the clears. Not all of them, but there's a big number of them that do. Because how dare this black woman not only at some point be better than this clear girl, then you got the confidence and you gonna taunt her? Who the hell do you think you are, black woman, the woman who birthed the entire fucking world except y'all? How dare you? You don't ever get to have that type of confidence. Now, the clears and most men agree, black men agree, that we don't get to have that type of confidence. That don't go like that. And let me show you the hypocrisy. Oh, yes, we're going to get the hypocrisy. Let's go get the hypocrisy. Because, see, this way I draw the problem, right? This way I had a problem. Caitlin Clark could show the same goddamn situations, the same shit. Don't nobody say nothing. Everybody act like it is what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody say nothing. Hold on. Let's go get it. Caitlin Clark shows the same situation, so much so her daddy tell her to shut the fuck up. Let's go get it. Look at Caitlin Clark, but how dare we? How dare we, black woman? Who are you? How dare you?
Now they understand what she's seeing. They understand how to move, and if they're open, she will find them. Martin commits the foul. Clark thought the defender went straight up.
You see what I'm saying? She ain't. It's sports. There's passion in it. Men cry at games too. When Michael Jordan won that trophy, when he was sick with the flu, that man curled up in a fetal position with the goddamn trophy and cried. But for him to make it seem like, oh, Angel Reese, how dare you get up here and cry? But this is the thing. She wasn't even crying because she lost. She crying because black man, hey, you want to be an ally? How about this? How about you be an ally like this? I'm crying because they're sexualizing me. They're making PORN. I'm getting death threats. How about you use your platform to help up for me to get the clear people who like you to leave me the fuck alone? No, that's too easy. That's too easy. So what do? Use his platform to get up there and make it seem like she is the problem. When Caitlin Clark do the same shit, don't nobody say nothing. Everything that girl did on the court has been villainized and has been put in the media as negative simply because how dare you, black woman, be better than this clear girl at some point, or at least win over her. I ain't gonna say better because I don't know, but beat her and then be confident and then taunt her. Who do you think you are, Negro girl? That's what this is all about. Yes, they are definitely afraid of other men. Not all, but there's a large collective of them that are. That's why Shannon Sharp could get punked by a nigga named Skip Bayless, 125 pounds soaking wet after he ate 3 meals a day. I'm just tired of this shit. To be completely honest, motherfuck Caitlin Clark. I don't give a fuck about no Caitlin Clark. I know girls like her. Girls like her, they make it because they got good shooting abilities, but they have no defense, no game, no nothing. Catch them hoes on a day when you get them out their head. They ain't worth a dime. 2 nickels rubbed together on concrete. I don't give a damn about no goddamn Caitlin Clark. Because as soon as you take her shot away, she's done. I don't care about that. Soon as you take her shot away, she's done. What else are you useful for? Can you play defense? No. How you do you get rebounds? No. What else? What we need you for? You only good when we winning, when we hot. But when we not hot, girl, what are you good for? It's tiresome. It's tiresome and it's sick. I'm so tired of having to be a black woman that's got to battle them and us. It's tiresome. It's so tiresome. I'm over it. I'm over it. Ice Cube offered Caitlin Clark a $5 million deal to go play in between seasons, between college and the WNBA. He offered her a $5 million deal. Business-wise, ain't nothing wrong with that. Sound about right, because she's good business right now. But you couldn't go off of Flo J or not Caitlin, or Angel, or none of these other black girls that's tearing it down. But see, and this is another thing, black women. See, this is my theory. This ain't the truth. This is a theory. This is to black women. If you're a man in here and you feel some type of way, oh, well, this ain't for you. This conversation between me and Negro women. Okay, we are requiring something, and I believe this is what I believe. We are requiring something from a collective of people that we've never had, which is protection. Let me say that again. That might have went over a couple of people's heads. We as black women are requiring something from a group of people something that we've never had, which is protection. We've been a matriarch since the beginning of time. Somebody stop me when I start lying. There has been not one period of time where we were a patriarch. None. So much so, these Negroes get in positions to protect and they have nowhere to go. They don't even know how to process it. Can we talk? Think about it. I'm not bullshitting. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and correct it. But as I'm standing at 41 years old, I haven't even read about a time where black men, where we lived under a patriarchal society. I have not once. So maybe black women, just maybe, this is just an idea. I don't know this to be true. I'm just telling y'all what I be thinking when I be seeing this type shit. Maybe we should stop expecting something from a group of people that we've never gotten from anyway. And let's protect each other, right? Because this is what we know. The world don't move without black people. But the world don't thrive without black women. See, it's different than moving and thriving. You feel what I'm saying? So the world don't move without black people. But the world don't thrive without black women. So with that being said, we need to protect each other. I'm not looking for nobody to protect us. Because we've been looking for that for how long? When we gonna stop and say, you know what, girl? Maybe that ain't in the cards for us. Maybe the reason we able to be so resilient, maybe the reason we able to get on here, and even though we fucked up from you, I'm talking about shit on top of shit on top of shit on top of shit. But guess what? We still get our ass up, get them children ready for school, go to work with a smile on our face, knowing all hell is breaking loose down at the crib. But guess what? We put a smile on our face. We temper ourselves a lot of times when it comes to shit we really want to be passionate about, because we, God forbid, they call us the angry black woman at the job. So we heavy is the head that wears the crown. Your head heavy, baby. And that's all right. Maybe that's the natural order of things for us. Maybe. Because guess what? This about to sound crazy, but it is what it is. A society of black women can thrive without a society of black men. But the other way around, done. And I'm not talking about giving birth. I'm talking about them niggas need us more than we need them. And it ain't about money. It is not about money. It is not about success. It ain't about none of that. They need us more than we need them. Other than I'm starting to sound like Cynthia G, because I'm about to say other than procreation, girl. What else girl? Shout out to Cynthia G. So when we see stuff like that, don't get upset, ladies. You can't expect something from a group of people that ain't never had it to give, baby. Okay? Don't expect it. There's a reason we've been listen, let me say this and then we're going to move on. There's a reason why black people have struggled with the Western way of, let me back up. There's a reason why black American people have struggled when it comes to the Western way of life. See, they live in a patriarch, right? The man here, the woman there, the kids there. For decades, we have been sitting here saying, why is it so hard? This is what the men have been saying. Why is it so hard for these women to understand that I'm here? And the women for decades have been saying, why is it so hard for this nigga to understand that whether you want to stay you here or not, nigga, when we look at the way shit going, when I look around, nigga, you lucky if we here. You lucky if we here. So don't give me that, oh, I'm the man of the house, nigga. I'm paying most of the bills or half. We wonder why it's hard for us to grasp that concept. This is what I believe. And I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and I'll correct it. But I think the reason we have a hard time grasping that concept, because that's just not who we are. That's not who we are. We are matriarchal society. Everything comes through the woman. When them niggas go get older, and they go see the man in the upper room, they die alone. I know Kevin Samuels, I know Word Food told us it's the other way around. He was a fat face on liar. Or at least a fat face on was on top of him when he went to see the upper room. Just food for thought. We don't need to expect no protection from them. We got our own voices. Our voices louder than theirs anyway. Girl, protect each other, black women. Let's move on. Because this done made me mad. Let's move on. This done made me mad. This done made me mad. This done made me mad. Black women, you ain't going to be protected because they don't know how. If they're incapable of doing something. The body cannot do something the brain has never conceived. Ooh. What do you mean by that, Vu? If I've never flew a mother effing plane, how am I get in the cockpit and learn of that? Well, I'll be damned. Walk away with that one, fat. Shout out to the black women in the chat. Let's move on. Let's go get 50 Cent versus Stevie J, child. Let's move on. Because that made me mad. It really made me mad. It's just like, damn, we gotta fight them and y'all. And then I had to tell myself, what you surprised for, bitch? You see this shit every day that's been going on since the beginning of time. You go back as far as you want to go. It's been going on the same way. Why the fuck is you sitting here acting surprised? And I said to myself, self, you right. When you right, you right. Let me leave that shit alone and go about my business. Let me go about my business. And I did just that. All right. Let's go get Stevie J crazy ass. Shout out to the queen, Angel Reese. You're gonna do nothing short of amazing. Actually, you're gonna supersede these niggas anyway, as we always do. So shout out to Angel Reese. Let's move on. Stevie J, let's go get him. This nigga trending. I'm like, what he trending for? He's been repping his man ever since. First of all, let's go over here. He and Diddy was spotted out on a date riding bikes. Look at this. Hold on, let me go get it. Y'all got to see them on their date now, and people saw him and they say, "Oh my God, it's Diddy!" And Stevie was like, "That's my man, my man, my man, my man."
Oh, ask him if he did it. I love it. Love, man.
Y'all see it? Yup, twin. Where have you been? Nobody knows Stevie like Diddy. Nobody knows Stevie like Diddy. Oh, yes. Smiles. Look at the teeth. That's him saying, I gotta go. My man leaving. My man, bye, y'all. I gotta go. My man gonna leave me. You know what I'm saying? Look. Stevie has never been more supportive as a woman than now. Stevie is the definition of stand by your man. That's Stevie. Stand by your man. Take a look at the screen. Is that your man? Yep. And I'm going to stick beside him. Yep. My man. Stevie, your man about to leave you for dead. You better get on that bike. Stevie. Stevie is letting y'all know, bitch, what you not going to do is play with my nigga. That's what Stevie said. What you not going to do is play with my nigga. Bitch. And any hoes who got something to say, bitch, come see me about it. What's up? That's what I got from it. Bitch, and I'm a cape foam and what? Bitch. And then I tell y'all we live in a matriarchal society. See, in this situation, Stevie is the matriarch. How we do women behind our man, bitch, and that's my nigga. And what's up, bitch? Yes, that's my man. And you're not gonna play with him. Me and him might have our differences, but y'all not gonna play with him. That's what I get from Stevie. Nah. He said, bitch, you can play with me, but you're not gonna play with my nigga. I say, sound about right. So, you know, they spotted out doing their double date type shit. You know what I'm saying? Stevie act like he was liking the girls, but it turns out that the lie detector test determined that was a lie, allegedly. Let's go we got more footage on Stevie. They out there in Miami, you know, acting like they not gay.
Pray for your brother.
Now, who in the chat say they on spring break looking for victims? Y'all got to stop now. Y'all got to stop. Who said they was riding around on bikes looking for victims? Y'all got to stop. Now, y'all got to stop with all of that now. Y'all got to stop. Matter of fact, let me give y'all a commercial break because y'all ain't liking the video. Like the goddamn video, okay? Now, if y'all gonna be in the chat josting, that's fine, but you gotta like the video. Now, I'm gonna give y'all a 50-second, commercial break. Like the video.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, Blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y.
I don't know what's going on. I think I have too many windows open. Hold on. Did y'all like the video? Let me see. Oh no, we only got 743 likes. Y'all, please like the video. I sure appreciate it if you do. Please like the video. I would sure appreciate it if you like the video, okay? Hit that X and like the video. Now, it didn't stop there, right? Because, you know, like I said, Stevie gonna stand by his man regardless of what goes on. He dry snitched. I showed y'all that yesterday, talking about this what Diddy parties really look like. We saw that yesterday. And y'all know he called 50 Cent out for a fight. Y'all know that, right? Y'all do know he called 50 Cent out for a fight. Let's go see if I could get it. Oh, wait, we got more footage. I think I showed y'all this yesterday, though. Yeah, I showed y'all that yesterday. We'll need to see it. So he called 50 Cent out for a fight. And 50 was like, nigga, please. You know what I'm saying? If I can't, let's just go get 50's response. We went over it the other day of him calling 50 out for a fight. So 50 has seemingly responded. Let's go get 50 and what he had to say. Hold on. Here we go. Let me make it where you guys can see. Oh, gosh. Ain't that the nigga who lost Cardi B? What's the nigga name that was on Love and Hip Hop? Ain't that the nigga DJ Self, enough or Self? You know what I'm talking about? The one who she said, and when I'm on top, you're gonna be hella tight. You're gonna be hella tight, yo. Yeah, it's Self. You're gonna be hella tight when I'm up there on that other level, yo. Remember she said that? This nigga, him, I guess he hanging with 50, girl.
What you say about me? Why I'm always on your page? What you say about me? Yo, Chris, New York, nigga. I'm gonna fuck what they said. Some step to me, son. If I ain't with it. That's all you gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Think somebody want to fight me? My shit is up. My shit is up. Go with that bullshit. Go with that bullshit. I hope you get past the security. I hope you get past the security.
I ain't gonna lie. Before this, I thought 50. I was like, he big, so he might be slow. But 50 looked like he got a little, 1-2 yin with him. I'ma take 50 over Stevie. And the only reason is because remember Lil Scrappy beat him up? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember Lil Scrappy beat him up? But I think Jocelyn, no, did Erica win over Jocelyn or who? How that went? But y'all remember when what's his name? When Lil Scrappy beat him up. When it was outside. Yeah, girl, he did put the paws on him. He did. I was there, girl. He put the paws on him. I watched it when it came on. He put the paws on him. 50 big like Scrappy too now. I'm just saying. So, because ever since I seen Lil Scrappy put the paws on him, I'm going to go with 50. I mean, not 50. He didn't beat up 50. He beat up Stevie. But listen, since girl, I know you lying, Monique. You must be from New York. Monique said, Ja Rule beat up 50. Ain't Ja Rule 2 feet 3? Ain't he one of the Oompa Loompas? Oompa Loompa Doopa Dee Doo. Ain't he one of them niggas? Ain't no way I believe you. I'm gonna believe that you tell me Ja Rule done beat up 50 Cent. Now somebody lying now. Somebody lying. Now y'all doing the most now. I ain't up there, but I ain't crazy. Now I ain't in New York, but I ain't crazy. You not about to make me believe that little bitty nigga beat up 50. Now, if you want to say he snuffed him, I believe that. He probably snuffed him and hurry up and had niggas jump on him. But no, I don't know about all of that. I don't know, y'all. Y'all saying anything now. Y'all think I'm a girl, please, girl. Anyways, y'all not gonna make me believe that that little boy, that little man beat up 50. Now y'all say, now do I believe he snuck him and then his partners jumped on him? Yes. But you gonna tell me they had a one-on-one and they was banging and Ja Rule little bitty ass one? Girl, please. Y'all saying anything now. Now y'all just saying anything. I don't know. I'm just not here for it. I don't believe it. I would have to see it with my own eyes. I don't even want to see tape. I gotta be front row and center to see it. I need to be at the fight. I don't even want tape, but I want to look with my own two eyes. Matter of fact, I want to look with the third eye too, just to make sure the two that I'm looking with. I don't know, y'all. Because I don't know. I just don't see it. Y'all. They all from New York, ain't it? 50, Ja Rule, Stevie, Diddy, all of them from New York. That's why New York be taking them L's. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, New York, shout out to y'all. Y'all haven't been making a lot of noise here lately. Now, y'all, the wagon is squeaking, but y'all haven't been making a lot of noise. It's been a lot of other people. Y'all have not been making a lot of noise, okay? So, shout out to New York. But tread light, New York. It don't take y'all but to get back on the docket. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the green lady with the, you know what I'm saying? Over there on the water. Y'all been doing good, New York. New York, shout out to New York. I love this for New York. Y'all needed a break. Y'all needed a Kit Kat. Y'all needed a break. Yes, y'all did. Y'all needed a break. Shout out to New York. Yes, New York is dealing with a lot. Yes. New York has been dealing with a lot for a long time. I just didn't know it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I'm being nice, Kathy. I'm being nice. That's why I say shout out to New York. This ain't y'all night. But tread light. Tread light, New York. New York. Tread light, New York. Tread light. Okay? Y'all know it literally go like this and y'all back on. You know what I'm saying? So just tread light, New York. I fuck with y'all. Y'all my people. Just tread light. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl, let's go get this Raymonte and Cardi B thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. We gotta go get it. We gotta go get it, girl. Raymonte and Cardi B. First of all, I will never understand if you a Barty gang and you're on here. I'm sorry, girl. Your leader is crazy is a rule lizard. And I said what I said. Your leader is crazy. How can somebody with the status and the money of Cardi B even be able to see what the fuck going on down here? I will never understand it. I will never understand it. I ain't talking about the milestones yet. We coming up right after this. Oh, that's big. Hold on. We got to go get this. We got to go get this. We got to go get this. This is breaking news. Solo 130 said we have pools in New York. Girl. Philly. Damn. Even New York got pools, girl. We're not gonna do Philly tonight. We did them last night. They threw me off my show. So New York, see how fast y'all could be back on the docket. Look at Cardi crashing out. Listen, Cardi, Philly John said rats too, girl. Y'all is crazy. Listen, we gotta get back to the jokes. Listen, so Cardi is an A-list celebrity. Like, she status of Jay-Z, status-wise. I'm not saying reputation. I'm not saying work or nothing. I'm talking about when you look at status. Like, Cardi B could be at the Clear People rich party or the Negro rich party. Like, she could be at the Diddy party and she could be on the Epstein list. You see what I'm saying? But for some odd reason, Cardi always finds herself battling with somebody, in my opinion, that does not have the status of her. And I will never understand it. I know what it is, though. It is an insecurity issue. Because I know I got my shit going. I done had people come on YouTube and make videos about me, put my name in the title, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And girl, I done had people send me stuff. Voodoo, they over here saying this. Voodoo, they over here saying that. And I be like, girl, bye. Give a fuck. Because I realize what these people eat don't make me shit. And I'm just a regular YouTuber. But with the status of somebody like Barty, I don't understand how she be getting into it with the regular, degular, schmegular Joe. I will never understand that for the life of me. It's got to be some sort of insecurity. It's got to be. That's the only way I can see this. You know what I'm saying? For real. I ain't lying, Simone. She could be at a Diddy party or the Epstein list. She could. She could be on both sides of the coin. So the boy Raymonte, this what happened. I haven't got the backstory. We talked about it a bit on the morning jokes, but I ain't got the backstory. So the boy Raymonte, who's a social media influencer, Essence did a piece on him talking about how he's not getting his just due, right? Essence was like, oh, this boy Raymonte super talented. He is that and the third, but for some odd reason, he's not getting his piece. Raymonte responded and was like, yep, you're right. It's some old bullshit because I'm a black person and I'm ghetto. It basically says that everybody else could capitalize off the culture except me, even people like with the likes of Cardi B. And of course, you know, Cardi B heard it and responded. This turned into a whole all-out race damn near war of not a race war, a virtual race war. Let's get into it. This boy gonna explain it to us what happened. Hold on. This young man right here, I didn't agree with his points, but he's gonna explain the story. So let's go see what this young man have to say. Hold on.
Since a lot of people wrote him and were like, so the girls are fighting. Cardi B and Raymonte were just going back and forth on Twitter. I believe this all started from the Essence article that came out earlier today. So basically an intern at Essence that is probably now fired published an article basically stating how Raymonte has all this impact and they don't understand why he doesn't have the support or why brands are not supporting him. Basically just using his name as clickbait instead of being a fucking solution to the problem as a black publication. So Raymonte clocked them as he should have, 10 out of 10, ate it up. And then that was that. So I guess in response to him clocking Essence, a lot of people wrote him and were like, well, you're not marketable because you're ghetto, X, Y, Z, or whatever. And I guess he made a response video basically stating how he doesn't feel like he's ghetto and how he feels like it's okay for Cardi B to be ghetto and not be deemed ghetto. But when it's somebody that's black, everyone has a problem with it. And that's kind of where he lost me, not going to lie. Because for one, I don't understand why he used her as a comparison, because Cardi has been called ghetto her entire career, for one. For two, I feel like there was a better example that could have been used, like someone that's in the same realm of what you do. And the first person that comes to mind for me is that Landon Romano girl. That would have been perfect. That would have landed and made much more sense to me than trying to bring Cardi into this. The second thing being, he kind of just did the same thing that he claimed Essence did to him, which is using someone else's name unrelated to the point that was being initially made. I also don't understand how colorism came into the conversation when the initial conversation was not about colorism. The initial conversation was about you not being marketable and you being ghetto. So now the girls is fighting on Twitter. Ice Spice is getting whacked. Ice Spice is getting whacked because, once again, Raymonte, you lost me here, girl. He brought up a DM between him and Cardi that mentioned Ice Spice and brought that up as a way to prove a point. So now it has become this weird stand shit. And it's like the original message from the Essence article, the original message that you made with the Essence article is now lost because it has become a clusterfuck of mess. So I honestly see both sides of the situation. I understand where he was coming from. All of his points were valid. I understand why Cardi would be annoyed and frustrated that she's drug into some shit that ain't really got nothing to do with her. It all could have been avoided. We could have all been one big happy family, but girl, now it's just a mess.
All right, so that was a quick, brief synopsis of what happened. And let me just say what it is. So Cardi heard him make a reference in, I guess, a post or whatever, as he was getting Essence together, saying, yo, because I'm black and I'm ghetto, I don't get to be ghetto. But her as a non-black woman, she gets to be ghetto and she gets rewarded. Now, that is a Fendi fact. Let me tell you why. We allow so many skim milks, and not even just skim milks, whole milks, capitalize off of us and then leave us in the dust. Kim Kardashian is the biggest one. And her whole sister family, except Kendall. Kendall is the only one who didn't bite into that bullshit. All of the Kardashians, hell, every single one of them cosplayed, got what they wanted, and left. Kim Kardashian is the biggest. J-Lo probably number 2. She was Jenny from the Block, lip singing on Ashanti music over there with Ja Rule. Are you Ellie? And all that ugly ass shit, back braids, the Philly, New York fitteds. Let's talk about it. Timberland boots, big old New York coats, dating on Puffy. And as soon as she got an opportunity to get up out of there, she was gone. Ain't been with a nigga since, ain't been around niggas ever since. Let's move on. Not only her, we have a plethora. Iggy Azalea. She's another one. Y'all had Eminem over here in big baggy clothes with the do-rag and the cap on top, talking about some 8 Mile type shit. Let's talk about it. And as soon as he got on, he started rapping for Clear People, talking about unaliving his mama and his baby mama and all that shit, and left you niggas in the dust again. Pink, thank you. Pink is another one. Creole lady mama lied. We ain't seen the Creole or mama or lied ever since. Justin Timberlake. Call him out. Call him out. Call him out. Tina Marie. Pink can sing. They got a lot of people can sing. They ain't got nothing to do with her cosplaying in the culture. Christina Aguilera. Yes. Get him out here. Get him out here. Robin Thicke. Oh my God. Miley Cyrus. Call him out. Being able to sing don't have nothing to do with cosplaying. So Christina and Pink can play, can sing. Eminem can rap. They ain't got nothing to do with cosplaying. Vanilla Ice, Justin Bieber. Let's get him up here. Let's get him up here. Post Malone. Oh my God, Post Malone. Jesus Christ. Post Malone. Rosie Perez. John B. Oh my God. Get him up here. The Cash Me Outside girl. Get him up here. Get him up here. Get him up here. Who is Lil Tay? If he cleared, then I already know. Paul Wall. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Paul Wall. Kid Rock, yes. And listen, there's nothing wrong with you liking these people. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly, yes. Whoa, Vicky, oh my God, yes. Mac Miller, Fat Joe, and Big Pun. You better speak when you need to speak. Pitbull, the Island Boys, yes. 6ix9ine, oh my God. I'm trying to get us to. The reason I'm asking y'all to put these Gary Owens, the Bubba Sparks, Jesus Christ, Sean Paul. Oh yes. Listen, I'm getting you guys to put these names in the chat because sometimes we don't really see it. Yes, Keisha Bankhead, DJ Khaled, girl, Lord have mercy. Macklemore, let's go. Get them in here. I need you guys to put these people in the chat. Lil Mabu, yes. Yes, Fat Joe, Big Pump, all of these niggas. Nigga said Donald Trump. Girl, y'all play too much. Jamaican is not a race. French Montana, oh my God. Lil Pump, yes. I need you guys to put these names in the chat because then you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Every single person you've named in this chat, every single one. I don't care if they hang around niggas or nothing. That don't count. Because I know y'all gonna say, well, Fat Joe do be at the Boogie Down Bronx. I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Ice Spice, I still don't know what she is. Jack Harlow, I still don't know what Ice Spice is. Oh, yes, Adele. Oh, yes. Vlad, oh my God, that's the king of cosplaying. Well, he don't really cosplay. Vlad is a clear man who unapologetically clear, and he gonna let you know that, but he just gonna make his money off you. I don't know about Vlad. I'm talking about the ones who take on your identity, take on your culture, acting as if they are allies, and as soon as they get a chance, pew! Nigga say Amanda Seals. Beastie Boys, yes. This is why this is important. This is why this is important. As Black people, we continue to say, come on in. Come to the cookout. Yeah. No, they identify as Black. No. We grew up in the hood together, so they Black like me. You a motherfucking lie. Mark Wahlberg is a good one. You a motherfucking lie. Nigga said Kamala Harris. Cypress Hill is a good one. And again, I had to learn this from my mama. You know what? Because I wasn't familiar with why Black people in places like New York and maybe even Chicago, I didn't understand. Yes, Gwen Stefani is a good one. I didn't understand why they allowed the clear Latinos to use the N-word. And I spoke to the guy I was dating one time. He from Jersey, and he said, well, shit, they from the hood like us. We the same thing. They from the hood like us. And I'm over here saying, but they clearly are not you. So, and then my mama said, but you have to look at it from their vantage point. They grow up with them people. So they not looking at it as if they're different because in a lot of instances, they get treated the same. Even though there's a physical difference, they look at it as if we're all the same because they get treated the same. Yes, Smiley is definitely one. So I say, you know what? Put myself in the shoes of them people, I understand. Because when you see I'm Black and I get treated like shit, and you see the Latina or the Latino is Black and they get treated like shit, your brain tends to make it seem like the two are the same. And they're not. They're not. So feelings aside, meaning how I feel about a situation because of my experiences. Erica Mena, yes. Half and halves, to me, I could be wrong, but half and halves, they do have Black culture in them because they are half Black. So I don't, yes, Evelyn Lozada, oh my God. I don't fault half and half for whatever way they go. I don't, because you got half Black and you got half whatever else. Whatever side they choose, I don't fault them people. I let the half and halves do what they want to do. I'm talking about the clears. the milk community, the clears. So, what was I saying? Listen, let me say this. We allow these people to come into our culture. Drake, oh my God, that's a good one. He a half and half, but Drake is a cosplayer too. Drake from Canada. That nigga ain't no hood nigga. He made y'all think he was when he first came out. Then the nigga started singing. Cardi B is not a black woman. PSA announcement. PSA. Cardi B is not a black woman from no parts of the diaspora, nowhere. Nowhere. Period. Raymonte aside, all these other folk aside, let's talk about the facts. Cardi B is not a black woman. I know what a black woman look like. Hell, I'm looking at her right now. Cardi B is not a black woman. She's not a light-skinned black woman. She is not a black woman. Cardi B is not a black woman. How many times I need to say that for the people in the bike? Cardi B is not a black woman. She ain't Afro-Latina. No. An Afro-Latina is Lala. Amara la dummy. Lala is a light-skinned Afro-Latina. Yes, that's a black Hispanic. In other words. She's not a black woman. She's not a black woman. She's not a black woman. This is why I tell y'all all the time, of all of the milk communities, the skim milks are the trickiest of all the milks because they have the ability to blend in more than any of the other ones. I be telling y'all that. I keep telling y'all that and y'all don't hear me though. Cardi B is not a black woman. Now, being ghetto isn't specific to black people. Why is that important, Voodoo? Well, because white people grew up in ghettos. Obviously, Latinas and Latinos grew up in ghettos. It is a trope placed on the backs of blacks, but it's not a specifically black thing. See, the difference between the clears, the whole milk, and the Negroes, instead of calling them ghetto, they call them white trash or trailer park. That is equivalent to the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Even though they got black people who stay in trailer parks. Juju is an Afro-Latina. These are your Afro-Latinas, right? So being ghetto or trailer trash isn't really specific. It's one of those things that are stereotypes. But this is the thing that people don't understand. There's truth in a lot of stereotypes. Stereotypes don't exist without some truth in it. So when they say black women black people are ghetto, because a lot of black people are fucking ghetto. Let's talk about it. When they say broke, poor whites or trailer trash, a lot of poor whites are fucking trailer trash. I'm not saying it all, but a lot of them are fucking trailer trash. Period. That's not specific to everybody, because I don't think that I'm ghetto. I think that I can be. But I don't think that I'm ghetto. I think that when I carry myself on a day-to-day, I think that I present myself as a very, very professional, grown-ass woman, But ultimately, I understand that that's a trope put on my back because that is the collective and not the collective, I'm sorry. That is the stereotype for people who look like me, especially I'm a dark-skinned black woman. It's no brainer. You know what I mean? So Cardi, this is the reason I say Cardi cosplays as a black woman. It ain't even the way she act. Nope. Because maybe Cardi's just a product of being raised in the ghetto. I don't know. It's the things that Cardi says and does that makes me say she cosplays. So for instance, Cardi came in doing hip hop. I'm not saying hip hop is specific to black folk, but nigga, that's our shit. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody talking about, back in the 80s, it was a black dude with the turntable and a Puerto Rican who was over there flipping on his head. You a mammy motherfucking lie. If hip hop was specific to the Latinas and the Latinos, they would be over there in them countries doing that shit instead of saying, blah, 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 blah. So I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Okay? So, hip hop is something created by Negro black people. Period. I don't want to hear none of that ugly ass shit. And to be completely honest, if we're going to really talk about it, it didn't start in New York. Niggas was rapping long before that, but that's a story for another day. What I'm saying is, what she started out in hip hop, making Negroes believe, because she using the nigga word, every other word. Nigga this, nigga that, nigga, my nigga, yo nigga, bitch nigga, what nigga, bitch, nigga this, nigga that, nigga, whack, nigga. And I'm watching all of, I'm like, when I first heard it on that Bodak Yellow, I was like, did she say nigga? Trinidadian is a nationality. It is not a race. I consider a Trinidadian to be clear or Negro. That's the same as Jamaicans. They have clear people over in Jamaica saying they Jamaicans. They got clear Americans, black Americans, clear Hispanics, black Hispanics, clear Asians, black Asians. Are y'all ready to talk? What we talking about? Don't tell me where they from. When you identify a person's phenotype or a person's race by where they come from, you already lose. Because just because I'm American don't mean I'm black or white. Okay? Just because my mama from Jamaica don't necessarily mean I'm black. Just because I'm from Africa don't necessarily mean I'm black. Hell, look at French Montana. So when you say, well, my mama is Puerto Rican, that is a nationality. What is her race? But my daddy is Jamaican. That is a nationality. What is his race? But her mama Trinidadian. That is a nationality. What is her race? But I'm from Africa. That is a nationality. What is your race? The point I'm making is Cardi is not a black woman by no stretch of the means. Yet she has grown up. Yes, this is a good one, RDB. Elon Musk is from Africa. Technically, Elon Musk is an African American. You get it? He's an African. If you never saw Elon and somebody said, hey, my friend Elon coming over from Africa, you're going to expect a black person, ain't you? That's because you connect nationality with race, and that don't go like that. That don't go like that, baby. Okay? And I know Africa is a continent and not a country, but or nationality. But let me say this. The reason why I say Africa is because black people in America don't separate the countries. We just say African. Only Africans separate the countries. No, I'm Guyanan, or no, I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm Nigerian, or no. I'm South Africa. You know what, they do that. We don't do that. So I'm saying I say Africa's a nationality for the context of the conversation. Elon is white, but he's still an African. Elon is a clear African. That's what Elon is. Elon Musk is a clear. You see him, right? See, race goes by your phenotype, physical, which hair, skin, eyes. You know what I'm saying? He is a clear African. If he's born in Africa, he's an African, and he's clear. If he's Asian and he's born in America, he's still an Asian America. Yes, Afrikaner. Thank you, Solo. What's the point I'm making? Because a lot of people are using, it's colorism. It's not colorism. It's racism, first of all. Because I know the new definition tells us that colorism can be interracial or extraracial. That's bullshit. You ever seen a black person tell a redheaded clear person, call them, you know what I mean? That don't go like that. The lines don't cross. So Cardi is not a black woman. She's not. I know y'all want her to be because she rap and y'all like her music. She's not a black woman. Black women, you give away your doggone identity to everybody. It's going to be to a point where they ain't going to know what a black woman is because y'all done gave it away to everybody. Oh, you get to be a black woman. You get to be a black woman. You get to be a black woman. That's all y'all do. That's all y'all do. Trinidad is a country that has nothing to do with race. You have black people who live in Trinidad and you have clear people who live in Trinidad. I know this to be fact because the two don't intermingle. Y'all keep talking about where her mama from. I don't care. That is not a race. That's where she's from. They got black people out there and they got clear people out there. She's not black. What part are we missing? She's not black. I don't give a damn where her mama from. She's not black. So, because I'm not going to spend too much time on this. Yeah, oh, that's a good one. Trinis have Asians, blacks, Indians, and white. There you go. There you go. I wanted to get that trick question. Somebody say trick question. Hold on. That was a good question. Hold on. I missed that question. Who wrote that trick question in there? It's a trick question. What if you're phenotype? And I missed it. Damn, I missed it. But it seemed like you were going in a level of trick question. What if you look like something that you're not? I understand. So for instance, black people make all types of people. We make albinos. Some people might say, oh, they white. No, they're not white. They black. But, you know, for instance, that's why I say the skim milks are the trickiest of them all because they have a tan to them. Yes, they do. Because somewhere in their lineage, of course, there were black people in their lineage. You know why? You want to know why? Because every person who is indigenous to every land on this earth are black. Did that go over your head? Every person who occupies every inch of this land, indigenous, mind you, are black. So when the clears came over to colonize and they raped and they pillaged and then boom, there you go. You see what I'm saying? Every single person who's indigenous to every single part of this land is black. So trick question, what if your phenotype shows both features of being mixed? What are you? Mixed? 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 Hey, Big Lou. Hey, Big Lou. How you doing, boo? I have a niece that looks Asian. What are her parents? No, this is not Educational Friday. We just trying to see what's going on with these people. Black comes in many shades. Yes, Solo. Thank you. Now, why is it right? That's what I'm asking. Why are we making it so hard? It's really not this hard. The fact of the matter is she ain't black. All right, let's move on. So when he said that, he was right in saying so. Because she was able to do just like remember all the people I told y'all the name, y'all put all them names in there. Cardi did the exact same thing. Now I know a lot of y'all gonna say that's not true. Her husband is black. Just because she takes black peen don't mean. Every time I ever seen her on live, she got them children over there listening to Hey Habidi Bamba. Habidi Bamba. She don't let her children listen to her music. That's all I hear when I be in the background. She's talking to him in Spanish and woo-de woo. That's all I be hearing. I'm just saying. Anyways, Cardi got mad. because we spent too much time on that. Cardi got mad, y'all. Let's go get Cardi's response. Cardi got mad, and Cardi said, everybody want to use me. It ain't my fault, type shit. First of all, I'm still confused as to how she even saw it. Somebody as big as Cardi, girl, if I was even half as big as Cardi, you bitches wouldn't even know. Girl, I would be on my Beyonce shit. You hoes wouldn't even know I exist till I pop out for a concert. Do you hear me? You wouldn't know I exist unless I pop out for a concert. No cap. Let's get into this. Hold on. Let me let y'all see this. And then we're going to get into Cardi's response.
Tries to make it seem and what, but I don't talk about this anymore because so I wasn't going to talk about this anymore because it was like, y'all know I don't like to drag things out, but the videos y'all keep saying I'm ghetto and and it throws me off because none of my videos am I walking up to people selling them empty. They purse, give me everything you got. I don't think I'm as ghetto as everyone tries to make it seem, and what bothers me as a black person, you guys say that I'm ghetto, but Cardi B, who doesn't look like a visible black woman to me, and this is no shade to you, Cardi B. This is no shade. This is just literally a fact, and we're speaking on colorism and all those type of things. She is very, very ghetto. She's way ghettoer than me. She's way hooder, gangster, greasy with me. She was outside with the damn Bloods. And y'all don't say that this lady is ghetto. Y'all don't say that she is marketable. It feels like everyone can be ghetto and black besides ghetto and black people. And again, no shade to you, Cardi B. I'm just doing a comparison. My content has always been uplifting women. I've always said so many things about women, like to encourage them and be amazing. And I might make a little joke about a relationship or a boy or something like that. And I might say, bitch, but that don't make me a fucking gangster, thug, psycho, man. I literally don't get that. I have so much positive content that I don't even say a cuss word in. That is so uplifting with so many people, so many diverse groups, ethnicities. So what do y'all want to put me in this ghetto, sad black trope for? I am from the hood. Yes, I am, but I have layers to me. I can have a deep, articulate conversation with you. Stop criticizing me. Another thing, I have always been an advocate for higher education. I have always sent people in college money for food. I tell people to stay in school, get your degree. I talk to people with their 9 to 5 and say how people with 9 to 5s push the world. I talk about body positivity, all type of things. So what do y'all be wanting to make it seem like all I say is shake your ass and turn on the damn cheap teeth? Because I don't.
All right.
So I wasn't.
Y'all heard Raymonte, and he made excellent points. I seen people in the chat saying that Cardi B looks her own names up or looks up her hashtags to see what people saying. That's got to be a miserable life. Oh my God. I'll be motherfucked if I go on YouTube searching to see what a motherfucker had to say about me, girl. That's got to be a big, especially with a name as big as Cardi B. Somebody saying something about you every second of the day. You don't even get no rest. Anyways, let's get into what Cardi had to say in response. So Cardi says, it's crazy because when I became famous, people said I'm ghetto, talk shit about my accent, call me dumb because the way I speak, say I got no couth, talked about my teeth, my braids, my 2 buns, and to this day, no matter what I accomplish, I still get called a stripper, all because I'm from the ghetto. People misinterpret me because apparently I'm loud and ghetto till this day. Call me a hood rat and all. When I sat down with Bernie Sanders, and Joe Biden, they called me a ghetto stripper. Why is it y'all gotta use me to make y'all comparisons? Because y'all only see the glory, but not when I get dragged 24/7. Leave me the F alone and out of your bullshit. Well, first and foremost, Cardi, these things do not have nothing to do with being ghetto. Let's talk about it. People talk shit about my accent. That ain't got nothing to do with ghetto because we can't understand you, bitch. Call me dumb. The way I speak, that ain't got nothing to do with being ghetto. Say I got no couth. You could possibly say that's it, but you was just loud. Talk about my teeth. Nothing to do with being ghetto. My braids, possibly on the ghetto side, but we going to hold you on that one. My 2 buns, definitely not because you a clear Latina. See, what Cardi did was take personal things that she go through that people dig at her about and try to equate it with ghetto. That don't go like that. That don't go like that. Because they have Hispanic people who are loud. They got Hispanic people who do their thing, and don't nobody look at them as ghetto. If that was the case, if that was really the case, then why do when black women curse niggas out in English, they think we angry and we just hood rat, but when a Latina woman do it in Spanish, it's spicy. You see what I'm saying? She tried to put a whole bunch of bullshit word salad in there to be like, but y'all don't know what I go through. Girl, the people drag you because that's what they do. They drag me. That's what they do. They drag. But that has nothing to do with the comparison he made, because the comparison he made is still valid. You, as a clear Latina, get to walk around and cosplay as ghetto, and yeah, you get dragged. Yeah, they call you this, that, and the third. But ultimately, you are rich and famous. You have been rewarded. Whereas a black woman, Sukiana, all these other girls, there's a short ceiling that they can reach, and most of the girls don't even get to do that. But we don't get to get where you are being unapologetically who we are. You just seen how they did Angel Reese. We literally just talked about it on this live. Angel Reese responding to people, being confident, and she gets called aggressive. You see what I'm saying? So I see what Cardi tried to do there, but it didn't land. And this is the worst part. People who are her fans, it's almost like voting with niggas. People who are her fans are gonna know that she's wrong, but because how they feel. But I like Cardi, but I love Cardi. They're gonna go with Cardi, even knowing that it's wrong. They're gonna go with Cardi because I like Cardi. Knowing good and goddamn well, if you and Cardi got caught doing something, Cardi's not gonna get the sentence or the response that you gonna get. Let's move on. There's more. So after she said that, she says, I'm tired of people using me as their punching bag. Leave me the F alone. It's my day off. Well, if it's your day off, girl, why is you on social media? That's the part that's killing me. So then Raymonte responds, girl, why are you getting so mad at the comparison? I'm saying you are successful and reach heights that visibly black people, ghetto people have a harder time reaching. I'm gonna stop you when you start lying, Raymonte. Then it says, the fact just like you, that act just like you. I'm not saying you don't deserve success or how bad you act is or how you act is bad. I'm saying that if someone that is my color or darker acts the same way, we will never receive the same awards or love for being very dense. Sukiana, Sexy Red, and the City Girls, the list goes on. You've had major campaigns that ghetto black women and men like me will never get. It's deeper conversations. I'm not trying to offend you at all to not think you have it easier to be seen as a marketable. What? I'm not trying to offend you at all to not think you have it easier to be seen as marketable because you're lighter is crazy. Okay, I see what he's saying. So he's saying for you to sit up here and try to act like the obvious ain't what it is insane. Cardi knows that she has a privilege over us, just like inside of the community where colorism really exists. Not racism, but inside of the community where colorism really exists, lighter skinned girls feel like they have they get a more of a privilege than the darker skinned girls. Prettier girls get more of a privilege than ones that are not as pretty. It's social currency is what it is. But to act like it don't exist and then cover it up with a bunch of bullshit like, oh, you just trying to say this and I'm the victim. Look at what they do me. It's giving Karen. It's giving Karen. So Cardi goes on to say, that's not what you said. You called me ghetto and now you're moving the goalposts. You know why I'm at where I'm at right now? Because I took all those no's and recognized what I had to change. I had to change the way I talk, the way I act, and the way I respond and how I present myself. You ignoring all of that and playing the color card because you don't like me and it's fucked up. You using all these other women. Sexy Red is making bangers and on tour with Drake, and I bet money she's gonna win Female Rapper of the Year because she's grinding and working hard and not letting people call her ghetto distract her from the top. So miss me with that. So this is what we doing now. We're gonna take one person out of a whole race of people and put them as the poster child when we can find 50,000 of you. For real. Just from the boogie down Bronx, I could find 5 of you. Just in the Bronx alone. I'm not even talking about the Latina experience. Just the boogie down Bronx, I can count 5 Bacardis. Evelyn Lozada. Erica, her. Is Rosie Perez from up there too? Like, come, what are we doing here? Just in your projects, I could pull 4 or 5 of you. So what are you talking about? And you pulled one nigga bitch out the hat. Sexy Red. Oh, she's on. Look, see, you know what this remind me of? You know what this Amanda Perez? Okay, her too. Ice Spice, Mariah Lynn from Jersey, though, ain't she? But you know what this remind me of? Whenever black people be talking about how they disenfranchised and they got this, that, and the third, and there's always a clear person say, "But I've seen blacks do well." What's that boy name? That old jigaboo boy. Tom does well and he speaks well. You can do well too. That's what it's given. And you're not there because you turn no's into yeses, girl. You are a plant. I'm only here because I turned no's into yeses and fixed the way. No, you didn't, bitch. Because you still on here doing the same shit you was doing when you wasn't famous. So cap me with that. You are here because you are a plant. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I turned the yeses into the no's and the yeses. You're a motherfucking lie. This is Raymonte. Who doesn't like you when you're on the timeline saying you didn't want to be here? I sent you something very heartfelt and we had an amazing exchange. And I thought we were good. This when she was ready to jump off the bridge because that nigga was out there cheating on her again. Oh, yeah, and she here because of Kodak. Thank you, Thule. Thank you. I forgot about that. She's still paying that nigga to this day. I forgot about that, Thule. See, thank you. She's also here because of Kodak. You get it? Bodak Yellow. Everything you've done, you mean to tell me you ain't cosplay? Girl, your whole image is from a nigga. So then he says, you think I don't like you because I like another woman, and that's not the case at all. This isn't no stand shit. So I guess he's a Barbie. What they barbs? I guess he a barb. A lot of people sent this whole heartfelt notes when she was ready to jump off the bridge behind that nigga. Even Tasha K sent that whole heartfelt note when she was ready to jump off the bridge behind that nigga. And as soon as and that's another thing, she probably was paying attention to him because he's a barb. Y'all know how that go with them fan bases. That shit weird. But he probably was, she probably had already been paying attention to him because he got a following and he a barb. So here goes Karen again. Are we on the timeline or the DMs? We were talking in DMs and now you're back on the timeline. You can't gaslight me, girl. What? You can't. If this ain't some Karen shit, I don't know what it is. You can't. Now she's saying he gaslighting her. Girl, please. You can't make this shit up. Look, you can't gaslight me and I won't let you confuse people by bringing up these things that are irrelevant to the initial discussion. You say people call me ghetto. I responded showing how I've always been called ghetto. And now you're bringing up stand shit. It's none of that. I'm just sick of people being comfortable with race baiting. Oh, so she understands it's a race thing. You see that? She understands that she's a different race. I'm just, what she said, I'm sick of people being comfortable with race baiting. See, niggas, this is what I don't like about black people. Y'all, everybody know who they are and who you are except you. Race baiting when it comes to me. And it's plenty of men you could have compared yourself to, but you got it. Well, most men aren't ghetto. Most men are thugs. They compare black men to thugs. They compare black women to being ghetto. We get the ghetto trope. Niggas are either gangsters or thugs, period. But she understands that there's a racial aspect here. She didn't say colorism. She said race baiting. You get it? Because Cardi, even though she y'all think she's slow as a turtle, she ain't that damn slow. Cardi understands that I'm not black. I know I be acting like it and you accept it, but I'm not black. She know it, we don't. And guess what? People like her use it to their advantage and use it against you at the same time. Race baiting. It don't matter who mentioned who first. That's not the point I'm making here. We talking about the subject at hand. I don't care if he straight up called her whatever. The subject is the subject, period. It don't matter who started it. You know, we not in third grade. Mama, she started it, and I don't care. The point of the matter is we at the subject at hand. She understands that there's a racial aspect here. That's why she said she's sick of people being comfortable with race baiting. She knows that. You don't, black people. So then, this is where it gets crazy. He says, you saying I'm using other women when me and you had our talk months ago, you said, why didn't I call Ice Spice a Mexican? Now, what Ice Spice? Ice Spice probably over there saying, now, how did I get in it? He said, you say I'm using other women when me and you had our talk months ago. You said, why don't I call Ice Spice a Mexican? You bring up other people, not me. I'm not bringing in any other women in this. I think y'all are all great. And it wasn't to offend or hurt you in any shape or form. Let me say this. I believe him 1,000,000,000% that she brought up Ice Spice because the people that's way up at the top be the most insecure. So now the Ice Spice people got into it. What's the Ice Spice people name? What is the Ice Spice people name? What her fan base called? The Ice Spices. The Spicy Chickens. What they called? I still think that her for AI. You know me. My brain goes way. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So then she says, first of all, Spice cabinets, mint, seasoned sauce. Girl, y'all crazy. Season all. Y'all is crazy. Are they really called munchkins? Y'all is crazy. Girl, this chat going fast now. Pennywise. Girl, I can icy hot. Girl, y'all is crazy. Let me stop looking at the chat. So then, icicles. Girl, I'm not looking at the chat no more. Anyways, so she goes on to say, same reason why you felt comfortable calling me Mexican when I'm Dominican. And I asked you why you feel comfortable calling me a Mexican when Ice and Jarrell Jerome, Zoe Saldana are Dominicans. And you don't do that to them. See how she comparing herself to somebody else? You do it to me because you know that's what people use to hurt me. Same way as you use my name in that video knowing exactly what you're doing. So she's saying, first of all, I didn't notice until I was around the Hispanics. And if you Mexican and you on here, I didn't say it. This is what they said. Okay? But they said that none of the other Latinas and Latinos want to be called Mexicans because they said that that's not the most flattering group of the Latinas and the Latinos. Now, I've also spoke to some Mexicans. Mexicans say, fuck them. That's what I heard when I talked to them. I knew that because I called this Brazilian lady. I didn't call her Mexican, but a Mexican lady came into the restaurant. We was working at the restaurant, and this lady was Brazilian. At the time, you know me, African, Mexican bitches, girl, what? And the lady came in, and the lady couldn't speak no English, and she was speaking Spanish, so I went and got her. I said, hey, can you come translate? And she said, she went and talked to the lady, and she was trying to like look crazy, and then she came back. She was like, she's speaking Spanish. I said, well, what you speak? Don't you speak Spanish? No, I speak, what's the language she said she speak? Portuguese. I speak Portuguese. Bitch, say habla español. All y'all say the same motherfucking thing. And I said, she said, you trying to say I'm Mexican? That's a Mexican. Well, bitch, I didn't know. But she took real offense to that. And I'm saying, bitch, all y'all say hola, so I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? And even if you don't know every word, bitch, you can make out the gist of what she's saying now. Come on now. Y'all got the same root words. Hola, como estas, muy bien, and gracias. Y'all got the same 4 root words, girl. What's going on? The same core words. Hola, como estas, muy bien, and gracias. What we talking about? I ain't lying. Oh, and adios. We got to add adios in there. But anyways, that's when I learned that they don't like being called Mexicans and all of that. So Cardi, being in another community, feels like when people call her Mexican, they basically calling her a Spanish nigga. Growing up in Spanish Harlem. She said she's not from Spanish Harlem or something like that. So she took that as a slight. Now, Raymonte, they did come out with receipts of you calling people Mexicans, and we gonna go get it. So that lets me know, Raymonte, you do be using that as a slight. You know what I mean? You do be using that as a slight, Raymonte, because we got receipts of you using the Mexican word real loose. You know what I mean? So moving on, he says, girl, this is too much. All I was trying to say is that her being ghetto or getting called ghetto doesn't hinder her career. Essence wrote an article and asked why my viral birthday trip was not sponsored by any brands, and y'all said it was because I'm ghetto and not marketable. So I'm giving an example of another person who is ghetto that has reached a high level of success, and it didn't hinder her, so why should it hinder me? That's all. Didn't mean to offend her or get dragged. I use her as an example because her ghetto ratchetness is what helped propel her career. It was being called relatable. This is not Stan Twitter shit. This is real life. Politics within the Black community and entertainment industry. I'm confused on why I'm getting so much hate. You want to know why, Raymonte? Because Black people, again, are confused. They don't know who they are. They don't know who they are. And because of that, they are told who they are by everybody except themselves. And then you throw in the whole phase thing and idol worshiping these hoes and bitches. And, you know, and then you mix a little razzle dazzle of delusion in there. And there you go. I understand exactly what Raymonte was saying. Now she giving advice. Here's my advice to you, Raymonte. It takes time. Right now, I get brand deals for over $5 million for a campaign. I got social media famous in 2014. My first brand deal came from Fashion Nova, was in 2016, and a $200 a post. You could reach any height, no matter how ghetto or where you come from. Just remember, the key is to be patient and be humble. Blessings. Bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, bullshit. How that little girl say, bullshit. 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 If it was that easy to overcome, niggas would be rich like Mansa Musa. We are the culture. If all we had to do was just persevere, niggas would be rich as Mansa Musa. It's giving pick yourself up by the bootstraps type of tease. That's what it's giving to me. Girl. Now here come Ice Spice. Girl, what Ice Spice got to do with this? Is this the real Ice Spice? Now Ice Spice entered the chat. No offense, Barty. It's because I have a Dominican parent and a Black one. That means a white one and a Black one. Even Ice Spice, if this is true, understands, well, hey, girl, I'm biracial. You not. Ooh. Did you catch that tea? Did you catch that shade? No offense, Barty. See, when a bitch say no offense, insert the offense. You know what I'm saying? No offense, Barty. It's because I have a Dominican parent and a black one, meaning I have a white one and a black one. You don't, baby. Again, everybody know who they are except you, motherfuckers. Wake your duck ass up. Black people, if you're on here, wake your duck ass up. When are y'all gonna get it? Everybody else done caught it and got it and came back with it and threw it down the block and went caught it and came back. When is Negroes gonna get it? Wake your duck ass up. No offense, Barty. It's because I have a Dominican, a white parent, and a black one. Allegedly. The jury's still out. I still think the bitch AI. So, y'all be letting these conversations go over y'all head, and they be telling y'all straight up. So, that Ice Spice then jumped into the chat. Barty responds, of course, I think there might be some confusion on what I said. I asked why he feels so comfortable calling me Mexican. I have no Mexican parents. My mom is Trini. She came out of a whole black woman. Prove it. Prove it. Because the lady I seen wasn't black. My father is Dominican. I'm Dominican just like you. I also use other Dominicans as an example because, as you should know, a lot of times we get clustered into one because of the language. Also, can you send me that pic you took of me with your camera for Vanity Fair? Thank you. Show me this black grandma. I put $100 on it right now. Cardi B's grandma don't look like me. I put $100 on it right now. Cardi B grandma don't look like me. You know what it's giving? Remember when Evelyn Lozada called OG a monkey? And then she said, just so you know, I identify as Afro-Latina. Remember? But y'all let people tell y'all anything. Y'all let people tell y'all anything. Mind you, clear people aren't indigenous to no parts of the earth. Every single person indigenous to all these lands are black. But her grandma black. I put $100 on it right now. If somebody can send me that picture, her grandma don't look like me. I put $100 on it right now. But that's what you use for your defense. You know what I'm saying? So then boom. Girl, this is taking too long. Now she posts pictures with her and Ice Spice. Look. And then she got other pictures of her. Now I want to go get the receipts. Now we got to call it fair now. Raymonte, you was calling people Mexicans and all of that. I got to go get that part, Raymonte. I'm on your side. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. I got to bring that part out. You know what I'm saying? I got to bring that part out. I got to bring that part out. Here you go. Look what Raymonte said, bitch. Raymonte said, I don't know. Y'all let him slide with a lot of shit because he light-skinned and cool with a famous Mexican. I guess he was talking about Jason Lee. Nah, Raymonte. Nah, come on now, Tay. You know what I mean? Is Jason Lee Mexican? I thought he was biracial. Girl, wait, I got some more. Hold on. Hold on. Somebody sent me something. Girl, we got Cardi B grandma on here. I can't see that lady. Hold on. Hold on. We about to go get it. Hola.com. All right. Allegedly, this is Cardi B's grandmother. Allegedly. Girl, I can't even see this lady. I can't even see this lady. Get me off here so y'all can see it. I'm looking at it on my phone. Put a 1 in the chat if she look Negro. Put a 2 in the chat if you not sure. Put a 3 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if she Negro. 2 in the chat if you not sure. It's not giving the definitive. It's not. That's Guadalupe. Y'all crazy. I need another picture. I need another picture. That's what I got sent to my DMs. I need another picture. I mean, she got her hair in a high pony, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. She got a high pony and a little piece hanging down the side. Nigga said she Negro passing. That's not definitive enough, baby. Come back with something else. Give me another picture. Show me another picture, and then we'll discuss it. Show me another picture, because I don't know about this one. But look, let me fuck your head up. Even if her grandmother is black, even if her grandmother is black, listen to me and listen to me good. Her father is a clear Latina and her mother would be a half and half. If I needed 4 quarts of something and I took 3 cups of water and 1 cup of Kool-Aid, how much of the shit is Kool-Aid and how much of it is water? I don't know. So this clear boy gets it. Let's go get this clear boy. He must be a content creator. Look what he had to say, y'all. We'll come back to the grandma. Send me another picture.
Basically, Raymonte feels like. So I just got up to speed with the Raymonte situation on Twitter that happened today. And like, I don't know everything that was said, but I know enough to kind of understand what's going on. So basically, Raymonte feels like he is labeled as ghetto for doing or behaving the same way that other people who are of lighter complexion behave, but they're not labeled ghetto. And by that, I mean me. When he was describing what he was saying, I was like, wow, like I saw a lot of people in things saying like, oh, he's labeled as ghetto because he twerks and is loud and whatever. And I'm like, so am I. Like, that's how I am. But I am never, ever called ghetto. And I think we all know why, because I'm not dark complexion. I don't have dark complexion. I'm white. So I understand what he's saying. Like, taking Cardi out of the situation, I agree with him. Like, I see what he's saying. But I will say that, like, I also don't get the opportunities that I feel like I should be getting because, listen, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been on social media since 2013. And a lot of the people that came out the same time as me are way more ahead in their career than I am. They get way more opportunities. I think that I don't align. Like, the way that I behave does not align with certain brands. Unfortunately, it should not be that way. And I think that really is behind like the audience. They're like, oh, like if he's this way, or if this person is this way, his audience is this way. We don't want to market our shit to them people. You know what I mean? Like, people who behave this way, like, we don't want them using our products or whatever the case may be. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? So I agree with him, but I will say that like I struggle getting opportunities as well. But I'm sending him all the good energy. He deserves nothing but the best because he really is positive and he's entertaining. I think he's funny and he deserves success. He does. Y'all leave him alone. Y'all, I mean, come on.
All right. Y'all heard the clear boy. He kind of gets it, but I got a better picture of the grandma. Let's get our Letha up here. Get our Letha up here. We got a better photo of our Letha. We got to go. I got one right here. Now, y'all tell me. Look at our Letha. Look at our Letha. You tell me. Put a 1 in the chat if it's giving Negro. Put a 2 in the chat if it's giving clear Hispanic. 1 in the chat for Negro. 2 in the chat for clear Hispanic. Mm-hmm. Them tools coming in. Abuelita, whatever. Grandma. We getting a lot of tools. Here we go. Look at Williams. Her grandma is mixed Hispanic. Mixed with what? More Hispanic? Y'all see the picture now? That's the abuelita. What you want me to do? That's the abuelita. Nah. Abuela, my bad. Nigga say she look Mexican though. Abuela, what's the difference in abuelita and the abuela? What's the difference? Y'all help me out now. Y'all know I'm just learning Spanish. Skim milk, okay. Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. Girl, that's the black grandma. She must have been on the other side. She must have was talking about on the daddy side. She must have been, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't talking about that side. She was talking about the other side. But this is the thing, y'all. Black people don't have to prove, they don't, but my grandmother black, my great-grandma black, says no black person ever. Think about it. Says no black person ever. Because my great-great-great-grandmother was black, not one. That's abuela. She look like she make a mean empanada. Do you hear me? She looks like she makes a mean empanada. And who is the lady? Is that Cardi Mama with her? Is that Cardi Mama with her? We got questions now. Wait, we got more coming in. We got more coming in. Oh, girl. The pictures are getting worse and worse. Not in a bad way, but you know what I mean? Look at this one. Look at this one. Y'all see this one? I know I ain't tripping. Y'all see that? Who said Taco Thursday, girl? Y'all get on my nerves. But Cardi just said yesterday her grandma was black. That's what Cardi said. This the abuelita or abuela. That's Selena Gomez's grandma. Y'all is crazy. Big Lou said they ate Goya beans for real. Girl, the people, listen, the dogs be sending me the tea now. Y'all asking the wrong questions. The question is the lady a black, Afro-Latina? And I say no. I'm just saying. We got to call a thing a thing. Cardi just lied to y'all to yesterday and told y'all that her grandma was black. This don't look like a black woman to me. Oh, Kathy, you ain't got to be able to call it. I could call it. This don't look like no black woman to me. Not none I know. Now, the abuelita or the abuela look like her mama. It looked like the abuela could have been mixed, possibly. Possibly. You know what I'm saying? Girl. This is going to go down in the history of one of the things I don't forgive black people for. I never forgive black people for. The fact that we even have to have the conversation tells me we lost. We lost. We lost. We lost. As a people, we lost. Lord Jesus, I was going to tell y'all flood the prayer line again tonight with Philly, but it seemed like the whole diaspora need a damn prayer. Especially the niggas in America, girl. You can't make this shit up. Oh, here goes some more receipts of Raymonte using that Mexican word bad. Now, Raymonte, you're wrong. Raymonte, this the part that I saw, and I said, Raymonte, you wrong for this. Look at Raymonte, girl. Look at Raymonte. Raymonte says, wait, is Raymonte in the blue or in the gray? Because, you know, I don't have no iPhone. Let's say he in the blue. He says, you said who needs money? She says, where you getting that from, you dirty Mexican, or is that him? Which one is him? Which one is it? Okay, this his phone, right? If she is that her in the blue? It says, you said who needs money? He said, where you get that from, you dirty Mexican? She said, why you lying for likes? Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican. Now, who that is? This must be somebody else. He said, I never said that one time, same thing. And then he says, Beaner, wetback, bitch, bye, bitch, go eat your beans, broke ass hoe, can't even get no beans, buy Mexicans. And they say buy FAG. He said, Trump deporting y'all ass. They say don't offer shit next time. He said passport and travel revoked. Now, Raymonte. Raymonte. What is you on here saying, Raymonte? Oh, my God. Raymonte. Raymonte. Raymonte said passport and travel revoked. Oh, my God. Not Raymonte. Now, Ray, you not Ray. Now, we got to be fair. We got to call it fair now, Ray. Ray, you're wrong. Ray, you is wrong, Raymonte. You wrong. He said everything but build a wall. Raymonte, now, they done exposed your DMs, fat. You done said everything but build the wall. And said the lady can't get no beans. Ray, that's not funny. I'm not laughing at that. Because, you know, that's not right. Ray said, build the wall, girl. Now, Ray, you got to stop now. I don't want to read it again, Angela. Angela, look at Angela talking about read it again, Voodoo. No, I ain't reading it again. No, Nikki, y'all want me to read it again? No, y'all heard it the first time. Y'all trying. Next thing you know, they're going to report me saying I said it. I didn't say it. That's what they said. That's what they said. I didn't say it. Raymonte said everything but build the wall now. Y'all heard it. Rewind it if you ain't heard it. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Hell no. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Y'all heard what he said. Y'all heard it the first time. I didn't say it. This is what they said. Okay? This is what they said. I didn't say this part. Now, Raymonte, you wrong now. Dana said, green card, please. Girl. Ray, you wrong, Ray. Now, we're not supposed to be doing this. Let me get this off of here. Because, see, Ray, you wrong now, Ray. Raymonte, you wrong for that part. Ray, you can't be doing that now. I ain't gonna lie, but if somebody ever exposed something I put in the DM before Instagram got sensitive, oh my God. Girl, y'all will think, girl, y'all will be like, damn. That was before Instagram got sensitive. Then the last time I said something, they put me in Instagram jail for 24 hours, girl. I was sick as a dog. I didn't know. Talking about I'm violating guidelines. What I do? That's what I said. Well, what did I do? And then they showed me and I say, oh. So yeah, you could go to Instagram jail for the DMs too. So be careful. Tread light, fat. All y'all on here, tread light in the DMs. They sending you to prison for what you say in the DM. I thought you had to put it on the post, but apparently you can't say it in the DM too. Let's go get Chrisean. We've had enough. You guys, the moral of the story is Raymonte likes throwing the Mexican word around, but he was right in his assessment of the whole situation. Y'all heard the text messages. I'm not reading them back. Rewind the tape. Wooty wooty woo. Cardi B lied and said her grandma black, but we all voted and we said she's not. You know what I'm saying? Raymonte, I was on your side, and I'm still on your side, Ray. But you know, right is right and wrong is wrong, and Ray, you're wrong for that other part. Ray, you're wrong now. You can't be doing that and saying that type of stuff. Y'all saw what he said. Don't do that now, Ray. But I'ma still stick beside you though. Let's move on. So, where was I going? Let's move on, bitch. Rockhead. Oh, yes. We about to get into Rockhead. So, if you guys don't know by now, Rockhead had a baby and named him Junior. Jesus Junior, might I add. Chrisean, if you're on here, it's y'all part. Come on up to the front, line up, shortest to tallest. Chrisean, this is y'all part. Get up here. I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Just get up here and we can move on. Junior has made 7 months old. Shout out to Junior. He's a beautiful baby. He deserves a better mother and a better father. If the father is who they say the baby is for, we already did our DNA on the show, and from what our DNA test gave us from the court of public opinion, Blue ain't the daddy, allegedly. Okay, so Chrisean, we get into your queen now. We get into your guys. So Junior done turned 7 months old. Shout out to Junior. And Rockhead went live because a lot of her fan base bought her gifts for Junior, right? Now, a lot of y'all are saying, oh, that's nice. Shout out to the Rockheads. First and foremost, to you bitches that went down there and spent them that welfare money on helping this bitch get a gift, I ought to report your ass to the doggone welfare police. But I'm going to let you live because Junior needed a gift. But I tell you what, I don't pay taxes for you bitches to support Rockheads. So the next gift you buy, bitch, I'm going to track it back to wherever state you in, and I'm calling the welfare office, bitch. I'm canceling Christmas for everybody. Since y'all want to be buying gifts and shit with my tax money, bitch, I'm cutting the water off. I'm cutting the water off. This bitch got money. She said y'all broke. Why y'all got to buy her shit for Junior? Using my goddamn tax money, bitch. Fucking me up. Bitch, taxes high. It's giraffe coochie. Property taxes going up. Everything going up. I ain't getting back nothing on my income tax till my baby turned 21. Girl, please. This ain't the year. This ain't the year for y'all to be gifting. Okay? Now tread light, Chrisean. Tread the fuck light. I have everybody around there hungry, churn and all, since you want to buy gifts for churn. Shit. Anyways, let's go get Chrisean. Chrisean came on here to show us that her fans, the one she called broke, she said they done bought her something for Christmas. No, not her, Junior. And she said she didn't have no baby shower. She done bought passes, $40,000 passes, chains, rings, automobiles and planes, but ain't bought Junior a goddamn wet wipe. Okay? So shout out to the Chriseanimals for pooling together their resources and getting Junior something, and it gives to me. This is what it's given to me. They bought this because they realized Junior been on his back since he got here. He ain't raised his head up. He ain't did it. So they bought him a lot of things for his motor skills. So shout out to the Chriseanimals. See, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all want to be covert with the bullshit, but we all saying the same thing. We all see something wrong. We all see something wrong. But y'all want to make it act like, oh, no, it ain't like ain't nothing wrong with him, but why is you buying him motor skill shit? Let's go get it. That's her showing Junior. Remember I said Junior, stay on her back. Stay on his back. That's Junior. This how he wakes me up now. We woke up, amen. The child grew and became stronger, but was filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was on him. Luke 2:40. Didn't I tell y'all she be doing that? Didn't I tell y'all she might do a razzle dazzle of Junior and the scripture? Mm-hmm. Where the rest of this shit? Did it go off? Well, that's all right. I'll go get it from Instagram. So Rockhead goes on to tell us about the gift she got. Let's go get it. Here you go. This the grandpa first. First, the grandpa shows the stroller. Look what he said. Papa Blue shows off Junior's walker and says he's about to start walking. He said somebody about to start walking, y'all. The baby ain't even set up yet. And this is 7 months old. He ain't even sitting up on his own yet. This the daddy. This how I know the daddy just as slow as her. Now let's go get the gifts. This is what she had to say.
It's like a stroller. It's cute when I put it up. It got its own little car seat. Scotty got that for him before he even was here. It was so sweet. I saw it in the mail. Then this came into the mail. Someone else got me this.
Y'all see that pack and play? You see them things dangling from the top? That's so the baby could, with his motor skills. So he could see it and go to reaching for it. See them, the Chriseanimals, y'all think y'all slick, bitch. Y'all know what y'all doing. Y'all ain't seen the baby reach for nothing either. That's why y'all bought that goddamn pack and play.
It's something that he kicks with his feet, lay on his back. You lay a little pad down for him to lay on. And then there's this right there. I'm like, okay, this is sweet. He keep getting gifts after gifts. So he got toys right here. He get clothes. This little bungee thing. It was by choice, but I never had a baby shower because I wouldn't know who to invite to it. And during my whole pregnancy, I was beefing with my baby father, so I wasn't doing no type of social activity.
Remember Blueface and Jason Lee was trying to throw her a baby shower and she didn't want to do it?
Type of shit. I was just trying to stay focused and, had a baby, get a crib, get a car. It was so much I had to do. So he's here. It is super, super, super cool.
I don't know what the beeping sound is, but it's making Saint go crazy. Saint around this bitch acting like he see Freddy Krueger.
I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry and shit, but I can cry because, this is my baby. So y'all care as much as I care about him. That's so cool. And it's so funny because I had a weird feeling. I would go online and be ready to order something. I'm like, should I? Well, the only thing I ordered this Duna. It's this car seat that turns into, it's like a stroller that turns into a car seat. It's really super cool. That's the only thing I probably ordered because as he getting bigger, traveling with the car seat and then the stroller being separate. That's only if you want it separate. Like, I don't know. It's like a lot. So, yeah, that's probably like the only thing I probably ordered. And teething toys. I mean, he got a bunch from you guys too as well. I'm just super overrun with so much joy, and I'm so thankful. And yeah, he got a lot of stuff, and I didn't have to get it. So that's awesome. So thank you so much. I feel like it's a baby shower, but now, now, now I see why they be having them. It take a lot of weight off your shoulders, and it make you feel like the baby's loved and ready to come into this world. I get it. I get it. I'm for sure having the next one. Okay, so I'm not gonna skip out on the fun parts of having a child the next time. So, well, he got this. It's like a stroller. It's cute when I like put it.
So she said now she see why the people have baby showers, because it takes stress off you and it make you feel like the baby loved. We done watched this whole go get pacifiers with $40,000 worth of pacifiers, rings, chains, all of this shit, and you didn't have a pack and play for your motherfucking baby. Let's go get the milestones. Because, you know, like I said, whenever we do this, we going to always check on milestones, because to me, that's the most important of all of these things. Let's go get milestones, okay? So at 7 months, hold on. Oh, yes, we about to go see what Junior should be doing, okay? Yes, we're going to go get it. We have to take a look at this now. We got to go see. Let's see this one. Let's do the milestones first. Going on this ad. We're gonna see what the mouse where Junior should be. Cause see, like I said, unlike y'all, I'm not the Chriseanimals. I mean, I'm not gonna turn a blind eye and say nothing wrong with that fucking baby. Something wrong with him. Let's get the milestones. 7 months.
Remember to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell.
Let's go get the milestones. Oh yes. Your baby try to find hidden objects in blankets or elsewhere. 2, your little one starts developing memories of recent events. 3, baby starts following moving objects more closely. Physical developmental milestones. 1, baby starts kicking their arms and legs intentionally. 2, they pick up toys which are small and start moving them around. Social and emotional developmental milestones. 1, start developing individual personalities, including likes and dislikes. Cries when he sees other children crying. Pays attention to loud noises and reacts with fear or worry. Communication milestones. Starts using vowels such as O and I in their speech. Makes gurgling sounds. Changes the tone of their voice to imitate questions or declarations. 4, starts asking for attention with a purpose. Teething milestones. Okay. Baby will drool more also get fussier about food or in general. Teeth is visible from the gums. Chances of getting fever, rashes, diarrhea, or constipation are high. Baby may not sleep whole night due to changes in their sleeping pattern. Eating and feeding milestones. Give your baby a variety of fruits and vegetables along with iron-fortified rice, oatmeal to meet their daily requirements. Slowly introduce finger foods as well. Emerging skills. Your little one will be able to recognize faces and smile back at someone. Advanced skills. Your baby will be able to pull themselves up and hold upright with support. When to be concerned. This is a good one. If the baby has irregular sleep cycles, baby has a fever of 103 Fahrenheit or more, if baby develops rashes or in pain, or if you see signs of dehydration, difficulty in breathing, doesn't roll over on either side, is lethargic in his or her movements. So just 5, 6, and 7 right here gives cause of concern. 5, 6, and 7 is something we have witnessed online all the time. Difficulty breathing. I've been saying that baby need a breathing treatment since he got here. 6, don't roll over on either side. We have not seen Junior do none of that. 7 is lethargic in his or her movements, meaning like instead of moving with intentions, like the baby's trying to get this, it's almost like he moving because it's a reactionary type of thing. This is no cap. 7 months. All right, I got another video I want y'all to see. Hold on. Let's go get this one. No, I think this is the one I just was on. Yeah, I think this is the one I was just on. No, that wasn't the one I was on. I wanted to see a video, like a home video of somebody with a baby. Somebody sent me one too. I just can't remember who sent it. Let's do this. It's an ad. Hold on. Oh, no, it's not an ad.
Personality really shine. I wanted to cover a couple of different skills that you can be working on with your little one based on the 5 components of the Ages and Stages questionnaire. So I'm going to be giving you some suggestions in these 5 categories: communication, gross motor, fine motor, personal social, and problem solving. In each of those areas, I have 2 to 3 suggestions on things you can work on with your child. If they're not mastering it yet, that's completely fine, but it is things that you're going to be looking for next month on the Ages and Stages questionnaire, and thus things you might want to work on this month. So let's start with the first section, that is communication. The first thing that you're going to be looking for with your child in terms of communication is your child understanding tone. For example, if I say no, and I say it in a tone that says, don't do that, you should be looking.
Listen, I think we all come to the same consensus. I was trying to go find, let me go on Twitter. I was trying to go find, because when I try to use Brand Judy baby, oh, that baby a month older. All right, let's go get a baby younger than them. Let's go get DDG and Haley baby. That somebody sent me something too. I should have saved it to myself. Hold on. Let me do it like this. There's a large cause for concern here. And the fact that her fans sent her items that the baby is literally going to need because they understand that the baby not meeting their milestones. They won't say that out loud though. But the fact of the matter is, that's what's really going on. Look at DDG baby. And this was March 31st. Look, that baby over there talking. We already showed y'all that. DDG them baby talking, saying da-da. This baby got a whole album. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. The baby got a whole album. The baby said da-da. And that baby younger than Junior. Let's go get Sierra and Russell baby. Oh, yes, we're going to talk about it. We are definitely going to talk about it. Let's go get Sierra and Russell baby. You guys like the video, please. If you guys have not already, please like the video. Please spell Sierra. There she go. Even DDG them baby holding his head up. Let's go see what we find over here. Now, how old, this is her first Easter. How old Sierra baby is? She look like a little cabbage patch. Ain't she pretty? Let me go see. What else we got? Look. I ain't gonna lie, thick Sierra is a fucking vibe. See that thick Sierra? Oh, girl, whatever weight you got on, keep it. Look at Sierra, bitch. Girl, I seen that and my low key dagger came out. Look how girl Sierra, don't you lose a motherfucking pound. Do you hear me, bitch? Don't you lose a half of a pound. Keep it right there, baby. Keep it right there. Oh, Sierra. Sierra, stop it now. Girl, Sierra's a bad bitch. Hold on. I see something. There you go. Dion, now before I respond the way I want to respond, she said, okay, we diagnosed him. Now what? We can get the baby some help. How about that? Let's get the baby some help. You look like you would ask me something like that too, Dion. I'm looking at your photo. The fact that your photo is so blurry tells me you would ask some stupid shit like that. Get me up here. The fact that you look like you took your profile picture on a flip phone tells me you would ask some shit like that. Because it looked like you took your profile picture on a flip phone, on a Nokia. Of course you want to know now what. That's what it's given. You a now what looking ass bitch. That's what it's given. Okay, we diagnosed him, now what? You know, I never trust a bitch who do this on their pictures. You see a bitch on the profile and she doing this? Yep. How much you put in on the GoFundMe to get that stroller and that walker? Where you live? I'm calling the office in the morning, bitch. Where do you live, Dion? I'm calling the office bright and early in the mother plucking morning. What state you living in? I don't need the city. Just give me the state. Girl, you better tread light. Dion, you're a Chrisean. You new here. I ain't never seen you. Tread light, fat. Tread light. Please tread light. Please. You don't do nothing in life. Tread light. Okay? Now, I'm not going to block you. I'm going to let you live. But tread light. Do you hear me? Get off of here. Now, I was over here dagging on the low and you interrupted me. Let's get back to Sierra. Bad bitch, what's up? Oh, yay! Bad bitch, what's up? Bad bitch, what's up? And you know, the reason I did what I did when it came to this girl is because when people say now what, it's not because they really want to know a solution. It's kind of like, okay, you did that for what? I know what the fuck I'm doing. We need to bring attention to it because these bitches gonna birth a whole generation of messed up children because you hoes won't say nothing. And I'm not talking about the girl who just, the young lady I just took off. But whenever they say, okay, now what? Bitch, you don't really want to know the solution. You just trying to say, and you did all that for what? I already had to deal with a one batshit crazy bitch. I don't have the time. I don't have it in me, Lord. I don't have it in me. I was girl crushing on Sierra, and here she come fucking up my little wet dream. Girl. That's how you know I need to hang up my dagger shoes. Here she come fucking up the dream. Girl, I was on my Martin Luther King, bitch. I was having a dream, and here you come. Okay, now what? So ugly ass over here, girl. Anyways, you know, the point I'm making is the babies are babying, okay? The babies are babying. And the fact of the matter is, Junior is not meeting the milestones. Junior not meeting them. I'm sorry. I don't care. He's not meeting his fucking milestones. And this bitch get on here and play in y'all face every day. I tell you what, the part around there talking about, oh, he gonna be speeding in no time. Put it on the video. Show us. Put him in that motherfucker and let us see him sit up in there. Put Junior in the walker and let us see him in there. Look at they sending clothes and everything, girl. They say he don't never have no shirt on or nothing, Lord. They sending clothes. Hold on, let's go get the clothes. They sending clothes. They say, Lord, the baby don't. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Y'all think y'all slick. Y'all see the same thing we seen, and y'all feel the same way we feel. Y'all just don't want to say it out loud. We just saying it out loud. Junior Junior can't put a shirt on to save his life. Now y'all want to send him clothes too? Girl, please. It's a baby. Sean get a little older, he's gonna be wearing these with his matching jacket. Baby. You see it. Nigga say how the packages find her, but not the law. Child. Them people not wasting their resources to come get Chrisean. She gonna fuck up and they gonna catch her. Trust and believe. Them people not about to waste no resources to come get Chrisean. But when they catch her, she going down. But even y'all sending clothes, because y'all see the same thing we see, Chriseanimals. I'm not even asking the Chriseanimals to admit it out loud. Only thing I'm saying is don't act like we tripping for noticing what we notice. Do not act like we the ones tripping and we wrong for noticing what the F we notice. We know what we looking at. We seeing it with our own eyes. Every time she's on live with this baby, she don't never have the baby no clothes on. I think the last time I seen the baby with clothes on was when they was at the park when she was practicing. She ain't never got no clothes on, this baby. And then all of a sudden, coincidentally, here y'all go sending him sweatpants for 3-year-olds. That's how slow y'all is, Chriseanimals. Y'all didn't even get him an outfit that he could wear now. The baby got to be 5 years old before he could put that shit on. Nevertheless, I'm off this shit. You guys, put the prayers up for Junior. Please get the prayers. You guys, put your prayers up for Junior. I would surely appreciate it if your prayers go up for Junior. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, PMX, for the cash app for me, 112 Q and Slim replay game. Oh, thank you, baby. She looking at the one from yesterday. Thank you, Nikki Nicole. Best YouTuber, talk your shit, boo. Thank you, baby. Big Lou came through like he always do. Big Lou, not the little one. Big Lou showing love and support. Big Lou, not the little one. Never the little one, okay? Lou might be a lot of things, but Lil ain't one of them. Shout out the Big Lou. That's Big Lou right here. Yes, Big Lou, never the little one. Not the little one, never the little one. Do you hear me? Shout out the Big Lou sponsoring the live tonight. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Black Cat, for the cash app. Thank you for being you. Keep up the amazing work. Oh, thank you, baby. Who else on here? Thank you, Herbal Trucker, for educating the masses. Thank you so much. I think that was from earlier, from my morning jokes. Tina Tees, thank you so much for the cash app. Who else on here? Trina Marie, thank you for the cash app. You are such a blessing. See, I be on some real shit in the morning. Okay. Shout out to everybody, man. KAA signature. Thank you so much for the cash app. Oh, you're a Pisces? All right, babe. Jonna Floyd, I'm real talk with Miss J in the chat, fat. Oh, that was from yesterday. Thank you so much. Who else on here? Jackie 2448. Rumble was hitting. Is the sis mom whole milk? I forgot what we was talking about. Yeah, I think she is. I think the sister mama is whole milk. You talking about the illegitimate child. I think she is. Thank you, Do It Right Mobile, for the cash app. Thank you, Alexis Renee, for the personalized note. It says, you're hilarious. I love your commentary. Thank you so much. And I think I got one more, y'all. Illy Marie, for supporting you. Love, amazing videos. Thank you so much for the cash app. And thank you, Latasha, for the cash app for the good morning coffee. And thank you also, Jezebelly Melly, for been owing you this. Sorry, you good. Listen, you guys, we need to what happened with Portia B? Voodoo at Portia B, huh? What happened? I missed it. Can one of them mods drop my link in the chat, girl? See, YouTube them kick me out this bitch. You feel me? YouTube done kick me up out this bitch, and I'm on here, and I'm me. You feel me? But look, can one of the mods drop the link to Rumble in the chat? We gonna go on Patreon tonight. Like I said, we gonna go on Patreon. We're gonna do an open panel on Patreon and get some straightening going. If y'all, whatever y'all want to talk about, we gonna talk about it. Give me about 30 minutes. We gonna go on Patreon for a little while. At Bushi talking shit. Who? That's the same Chrisean from last time. Let me go see. I think this is the same one from last time. Let me go find her. Portia, is you on here, girl? What is going on? Portia, what is happening, girl? Let me see the chat. Let me see. Portia. She must be one of them people. I don't see her. Please drag before we leave. What she said? My mom's I know my mom's probably sent me a screenshot. Mom, did y'all put a screenshot in the thing so I can see what Portia's saying? Let's go see. I don't see nothing from her. I can't see what she said. How am I gonna read it if I can't see her? She stopped commenting. Let me scroll up. I feel like Portia, I done read her before. They timed her out. Oh gosh. Girl, whatever. Portia, girl, catch me on the next Chrisean drag. Catch me on the next one, girl. You should have kept saying it and said it with your chest. Yeah, catch me next time, Portia. I'll drag Chrisean again just for you. Catch me next time. Anyways, you guys, I'm going over to Patreon. Give me 30 minutes. And we'll go over to Patreon and do an open panel. Portia, make sure you pull up next time because I'll drag you then, you raggedy bitch. And also, yeah, that's about it I got. That's all I got, you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you, everybody. If you have not already, please like the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. Please like the video. It will be greatly appreciated. And also, thank you, everybody, for sending me a cash app. I'm not monetized, so the cash apps really mean a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna Joe y'all up out of here. Portia, you the good Lord was with you. Cause you know I wasn't even fire hot tonight, but the Lord was with you, bitch. Come back next time. I'm gonna make sure I drag her again sometime this week so you can come on back to the dollhouse or whatever. Okay. I see y'all later. I love y'all. Peace. See y'all in the morning for the morning jokes. Okay.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we are. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up. Then it bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then it bust it open for your B-O-Y. Then it, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bust or not.
Come on, blaze up. You know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.